Everybody's in. Hello, everybody. Good evening. Hope you guys are having a nice Sunday. I hope your weekend was pleasant. Mine was very relaxing weekend. No work this weekend. That's always a plus. So I have with me today Ann Darr, and she has her wearable art that she's going to be auctioning today. We are very lucky to have Duane with us to help us out today. So if you are in the chat, say hello. And Duane, say hi. Tell them what's going on your channel.
Hello, Duane Hale, Mothership Products. Next week, we actually have this young lady here on our auction. So the 19th, Sandi will be on our auction show. We do an auction every Saturday night at 7 p.m. Central, right? Yeah. Yes. So I always do it. I'm in the mountain time zone, so I have to figure it for Central. So we have a lot of fun. Come out, hang out, bid if you want to, hang out and chat if you want to, whatever you want to do. But we have a good time over there.
Yes, it's the funnest auction, you guys, on YouTube, I believe, and I think that's why it is such a successful channel, because if you go to Duane's channel, you're going to have fun.
If you don't, it's your own fault.
Yeah, that's right. If you don't, then exactly, it is your fault. So I am going to go ahead and enlarge Ann and have Ann tell you about herself. Looks like we've got a few people in now. Hi, Anna, Ruth, Manuel. Tell me, Manuel, am I saying your name correctly?
I think it's Manuela, isn't it? Manuela?
Yeah, I thought it was Manuela, but Rebecca told me I was saying it wrong last night, so I'm not sure. I relent to her because she knows Spanish, so let me know if I'm saying it incorrectly. But hi, welcome. So Ann, I'm going to go ahead and enlarge you, and you can tell everybody about yourself. Okay, you're on.
My name is Ann Darr. I've lived for 30-some years now. I lived in the Florida Keys for 28 years. That's where I started working on art. I started with pottery and ceramics and sculpture, and it just turned into jewelry somehow. And I love making it.
Well, that's awesome.
And I don't know what else to say yet.
Tell them where you get your inspirations from, how you get them. This is fascinating. I love how she gets her inspirations.
Well, I get them all over the place. I can take a walk and see things on the ground and grab them and take them home and make something out of them.
So is most of it nature-based? Is that where you get your, a lot of your stuff you pick up off the ground in nature, or is it, cosmopolitan as well? I mean, do you see art everywhere or more in nature?
Everywhere, even when I'm trying to go to sleep. It keeps me awake at night. It's maddening.
I bet it is.
So Manuela is from Berlin, Germany. So we even have Germany in the house tonight. Well,
and welcome. She says, call me Ella. So
I'm half.
You're half German? Yeah, I have some German blood too. So Ann, you can go ahead and start with your first piece. Duane is going to be our auctioneer tonight, so we are very privileged to have him. I'm honored that he's here.
So am I. I really feel special now.
I'm actually the lucky one. I get to sit here and look at this art and try and sell it, help people, get it into their hands. So, all right, what we got here?
It's good. This is a piece I call Mayan, And I guess the idea came from a book I read on the Mayan people and country and all their terrible ways they deal with things. But their art is gorgeous. And this is made out of terracotta with a stain on it and then gold leaf on it. It's on a copper chain, and it's got a cowie shell at the third eye. It is about 3 inches long and 2 inches wide.
Very nice. Now, do you know? Do you have any significance of this? Is this like a chieftain, or is it just a tribal piece that you came up with, or does it have some kind of significance?
Well, he's pretty important because of the gold.
Okay, cool, very good.
But
All right, guys,
I don't know.
So go ahead and start away. How do you do shipping? Do you do shipping on top, or is it free shipping? How do you deal with your shipping?
It's going to be like just Sandi to begin with till I get my wits about.
Are you talking about $5 for however many pieces? If they get more than one, still $5?
$5 to a pound.
Okay, so that's a good deal. $5 up to a pound in shipping. So that's a good deal.
All right, guys. So basically, you got $5 flat rate shipping unless you buy a whole bunch, and then it'll go up from there. But let's go ahead and start this out, guys. A beautiful Mayan piece. Now, what did you say the center eye was? It was a shell?
Owie shell.
Oh, okay. Very cool.
Where do you want to start your bid on this?
I think I'll start it at 25.
Okay, we're starting at 25, guys. We have 9 people in so far.
Should I show the little dangle in the back?
Of course.
Can you see that?
Oh, wow.
That's gorgeous.
It hangs down the back of the neck.
And is that just for weight to help keep it centered, or is it, I don't like jewelry, so.
To balance the person.
Balance. Oh, okay. So it's for balance for the person. All right, guys. We got 11, 12 people are starting to filter in. We got a beautiful Mayan piece here, guys. $25 is currently where we're at, or where we're starting. So anybody going to open this up? This is a terracotta, 3 inches long by 2 inches wide. Copper chain with the balancing bead on the back. Who's going to open it up for us, guys? Starting it out at $25 here and $5 shipping. Beautiful piece here. This is terracotta. How much does that weigh? Is that a heavy piece for a necklace? Because, I mean, it looks pretty thin, so I can't imagine it would weigh too much, right? Oh, okay,
It's not too heavy for a necklace.
Okay, good. Yeah, I was just curious because some people, the weight has an issue, but it doesn't look too bad. All right, guys, we're going to start it out at 25. Who's going to go 25? 11 people in now. Who's going to go what for it here? Beautiful little Mayan piece. She says it's a pretty important person because of the gold leaf. There is gold leaf on it. Beautiful sunrise or sunset design on the top of that. $25 is what we're going to start it out at. Who's going to go for it? Excuse me, man, I'm choking up here. All right, guys, don't be shy. Let's get it rolling. Miss Darr here. And okay, another question is, where did you get this piece? Did you pick up this piece of terracotta, or did you see this in your mind's eye and decide to put it on terracotta? What was your inspiration for this piece?
Just from looking at art books and seeing a lot of Mayan art.
Okay, awesome. Hey, Mary, how are you?
Hi, Mary.
Go ahead, Ann. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
sometimes when you roll some clay out, you can actually, or I can, see something that needs to come out of it.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Yeah. See, I don't really necessarily have that artist eye that I can see art in everything. To me, it would have been a hunk of clay. But that's why we have artists like yourself to take that hunk of clay and make it into something. All right, guys, we're starting this out at $25. Who's going to go 25 for it? Beautiful Mayan piece here. It's terracotta. Sorry.
If nobody bids, we will set it aside and bring it back around as more people come in, because I know there were some people interested in that piece last night, so we can go back to it if we don't get any interest here in it.
Sure, you just let me know when you want to move on, because I don't know your audience as well as you do. So if we want to come back to this one in a few minutes, we can do that.
Let's move on.
Okay.
Pass for now.
Did you guys see a notice go out for the auction? I just realized a notice didn't go out.
I didn't get one.
Yeah, me either. Just checked to see if I had it set. I thought I did. Hopefully we will get a notice go out. Okay, it should go out now. All right, let's keep going.
Oh, wow, that's pretty. No, wow. All right, what do you got there?
This was pressed into a seashell, and it's ceramic, and it's painted, and wire wrapped, and it has and pearls, and Australian crystal, and seed pearls also. Got a hook and eye closure.
Very nice. What do you want to start this at?
Start this at 20.
20? All right, we'll start it out at $20. Beautiful piece here. Now, is that, you said that's ceramic that was pressed into a shell?
Yes.
And then what? Washed with paint to give it its purple color.
Right.
How long is the necklace?
Two inches.
The chain itself, how long is the chain?
Probably.
And those are those real pearls?
I think they are. I'm not really good on pearls yet, but it sure looks like it.
Those are the yellow ones, right? I remember that from last night. They're kind of yellowish pearls. Beautiful piece.
Yeah. My tape measure is holding up my iPad.
Okay. Multitasking. I don't know. What does that look like to you, Cindy? 16?
It looks to be at least 18 to 20 to me, a little longer than 16.
Okay, cool. All right, guys. Start it out at 20.
Does it have a closure that an extender could be added?
Get the hook and eye.
Yes.
Okay, so you could add an extender. When you put it back on, bring it a little bit closer if you can so they can see the detail. Beautiful piece, guys. This is one of my favorite.
Right, yeah.
Oh, there you go. Gorgeous. Oh. Look at that. That is just, and those do look like cultured pearls. They do look real.
All right, guys, we're starting this one out at $20. Who's going to give 20 for it? We have 16 people in so far. $20 is where we want to start this out. This beautiful piece. What did you call this one, Ann?
Pearly shell.
Sounds good to me. And now, are there? It looks like there's little purple stones on the shell itself. Correct?
That's there's iridescence in the paint.
Oh.
And
okay.
there's 925 beads on the shell.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Okay. Very nice. All right. Beautiful piece here, guys. Let's start it out at $20. Who's going to go what for it? We have 17 people. Anybody interested in this piece for $20? We may have to wait until people get in here because the the notification is just seems to be
Yeah, I don't know why my notification didn't go out.
all right.
Trying to figure out if I can reset it now.
Yeah, I have no idea how to do that because I deals with it differently. So, all right, guys, who wants to go $20 for it? This is, and there's $5 shipping on this. Beautiful piece of ceramic pressed into a shell with real pearls, 925 beads, and about an 18 to 20 inch. Looks like a very dainty chain. Is that a chain or a wire?
It's jewelry wire.
Okay, so yeah, so it's a wire. That's nice.
And it's purple.
Oh, okay, very good.
Purple wire.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's hard to see the color of the wire, so that's even better. Has a shepherd's hook or hook and eye, whatever you want to call it, for the closure on this. Beautiful piece here. Now, did you pick up the shell on the beach in Key West, or was it
in Marathon down in the Keys?
Down in the Keys. Look at that, guys. So, very cool piece here. Let's start it out at 20. Who's going to go 20 for it? Cultured pearls. I don't know what else to say. This is beautiful. That's all I can say. Again, guys, these are all handmade by Anne. She gets her inspiration from everywhere, all the time. Drives her nuts, it sounds like. So. Guys,
okay, let's go.
Should we pass on this one and come back to it?
Yeah, we'll come back to it. Driving me crazy that it did not go out. Why did that not go out?
Yeah, I have no idea. You may need to pull that back if there's a pendant. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's a big pendant. So. Wow. So, what are you going to tell us about this one? That one's pretty cool.
This is, I call it Black Moon.
Black Moon, okay.
It's ceramic that was painted black, and some of the paint was rubbed off the high spots.
Okay.
And it's got lamport beads on it. Lamport means that they were done with a torch.
Oh, wow.
It's got onyx stars, silver tone, and a spring clasp.
Very nice.
The necklace is
sorry.
20 inches long, and the pendant is 2 1/4 long.
Very cool. What would you like to start this out at?
25.
25 for this one, guys? All right, we're going to start it out, guys. Check this out. This is a Black Moon ceramic piece. This reminds me of some of the ones that I've seen of yours earlier, kind of a man on the moon look to them that are really neat.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
that's pretty scary. Don't be putting my mug up there. Whew.
I reset mine, went out for a second, came back in to see if it'll trigger a.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, right. That looks really it's right there, man. You get a really nice contrast right there. We have Mary Swanson in at 25. 25 is good now. What are those greenish beads? Are they?
They're
kind of frosted
with little white dots on them.
Okay, very cool. I like them. All right, we have Mary Swanson in at 25. $25, not even 30. Anybody want to go 30 for it? We have 25 for this beautiful black man on the moon pendant necklace. How long did you say it was? You said it was 20 inches long, correct?
Right.
And the way you did it, you said you painted it, and then the high spots were rubbed off for the to get the color underneath it.
I have a mold for the moon face,
Mm-hmm.
and I use different parts of the mold every time I make one, so I get different sections of the face on it.
Oh, very cool.
I have one for the sun.
Very cool on this one. All right, guys. Mary Swanson's in her 25. $25 mean 30. Anybody want to go 30? Beautiful piece here, guys. I mean, this is all made by Ann. Incredible pieces. I mean, I always am interested in people's artwork because I have very little creativity myself. So to see how people can take an image in their head and make it into something, it's pretty amazing. Kim wants to know, how long does it take you to make a necklace like this?
Well, the ceramic takes the longest because you have drying time, you have firing time. It can take 2 weeks.
Oh wow, up to 2 weeks. Holy cow! I didn't realize it took that long. Wow.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So we're at $25 with Mary Swanson. Anybody interested in going any higher than 25 on this beautiful piece? 25. Let's go once at 25 then, guys. Going once at 25. Mary Swanson's in at 25. We need $30. Anybody go 30? Handmade by Darr here, guys. Ceramic black man on the moon pendant on a 20-inch chain with, what did you say the wood beads were that were fired with fire?
Lamp work.
Lamp work. Okay. This is all new to me. Like I said, I'm not a huge.
It's with big long tubes of glass, different colored, and you stick it in the fire, a torch, and you wrap the melted glass around a metal rod.
Holy cow!
That's
that's rather involved.
Yeah, they're kind of expensive beads because they are labor intensive.
Yeah, imagine. All right, let's see. We're still at 25. Let's go twice. We're going to go twice at 25 to Mary Swanson. Anybody interested going any higher? You're going to let Mary steal this for 25, guys? All that work in 2 weeks to make something like this, guys. I mean, it's amazing to me because, like, again, I'm not very artistic, so more autistic than artistic. I can't ever put anything into creative art like that. So, all right, guys, we're at $25 with Mary Swanson. We're gonna go last chance. Fair warning on this one. $25 is where we're at. Anybody interested in going any higher than this? $5 on shipping for this. And we are sold to Mary Swanson for $25. Congratulations, Mary. I think you got the first piece already. That's way to crack the seal, Mary.
Thank you, Mary.
Thank you, Mary.
And everybody in the chat, let your friends know we've started. For some reason, my notice did not go out, which is very aggravating.
Yeah, so we only have 19 people. That's really not very many. I would expect you to have a lot more.
Yeah, we should have more now. That notice not going out is hurting us here. Yeah, I don't know how to make it go out now.
Yeah, so somebody that's in the chat, go ahead and take the link and share it into all the groups in YouTube and Facebook and such. See if we can get more people in here, because oh, Michelle says she got it. So okay, well,
did you get it? Okay, good. Then maybe it did finally go out. Hi, Joe. It just took a while, apparently. Okay, awesome. I'm glad you got it. Then I was a little worried that it didn't go out at all.
Mary wants to know, who does she send her info to?
Send it to Ann. Actually, let me put Ann's email up. Send your info to Ann. That is her email address there, and I'll leave it up as long as it's not interfering with the showing the jewelry.
Right.
And just make sure if your username, your email, and all of that do not match up with your actual name, that you let us know in the email who you are.
Right. Exactly. We usually, on our show, we ask for real name, YouTube name, and shipping address.
Yes, that's what we need, basically.
Stuff down so that we don't make as many errors. So, all right, what do we got here, Ann? Those look like some pretty cool little sand dollar style or something earrings. What do we got?
It's actually pressed into shell again. It's terracotta clay, and it's on a post earring.
Okay.
And it's got gold leaf on top.
Oh, so it is gold plated, gold leaf plated. Okay. Now, is on the backs, are they surgical steel, silver? What kind of posts?
Surgical steel.
Okay. What do you want to start this out at?
15.
15 is what we want to start it out at. All right, guys. Whoa.
Sorry. It's my husband calling. He's on his way to London. Give me a second.
Okay. All right, let's start this out at 15, guys. This is terracotta covered with gold leaf on surgical steel posts. And they are shells that were, pressed into a shell beforehand.
Can you hear me? Yes, sorry. I thought Tony left.
Beautiful little piece here, guys. Anybody want to start this out at 15 now? $15, we're going to start these. Surgical steel with gold leaf over terracotta. What is the size on those? Those look about like maybe 1/4 inch or 1/2 inch across?
Probably a 1/2 inch.
About 1/2 inch. Okay, very nice. Not going to be real heavy in your ears, guys, and a nice gold color would probably go with just about anything. Starting it out at 15. Who's going to go 15 for it? We got our rental dog here, so he's crashing through my area. All right, guys, starting it out at 15. Who's going to go 15 for it? Beautiful little earrings here. How are you, Maury? What else do you want to say about these? Ann?
Well, they're nice and light. And I will say, not this pair of earrings because the posts are glued on now, but I could always change them. And I want to offer, whenever I sell earrings, I'll put whatever kind of fastener you want, as far as a post or a hook or a clip.
Okay. All right, there you go, guys. So you heard that. If you don't want them on a post, she'll trade it up for you, change it up for you. Let's start it out at 15, guys. Again, this is gold leaf over terracotta. So, and how long does it take you to make a pair, a set of earrings like this?
Well, the longest part is the clay drying and firing. So
right.
I'll say 2 weeks.
Wow. Yeah. See, everything seems. Yeah, that's a long time. Very cool pieces here, guys. We're starting it out at 15. Who wants to go 15 for them? 18 people in now. $15 is what we want out of these. And Darr has them made these, especially for here. $15 is where we're at. Anybody want interested in going 15?
All right. Love you. All right, love you. Bye.
We love you too, Cindy.
Sorry, it's my husband's flight just landed in London, and it was a long flight, so I wanted to make sure he made it safely.
I'm just giving you a hard time, that's all. All right, guys, interested in these at $15. Steel at $15. Gold-plated terracotta earrings on surgical steel, or if you want to change it over to a hook or a clip.
Hi to Sandi, everybody.
Hi, guys.
And there she is, the man, the myth, the legend. No, I don't think so. The woman, the myth, the legend.
That's better, Duane.
There you go.
We have a question, Ann. Are all of these signed and dated, or do you have a hallmark, or what?
Oh, they're all signed.
Okay, excellent. Yeah, because Kathleen had said that all your handmade jewelry is signed and dated, is it not? And that's something we hadn't hit on yet. So very good. All right, guys, $15. We're going to go last chance on this before we put it aside and come back to it later, because I know these have to sell. They're beautiful.
Yes, they are gorgeous.
All right, guys, we're going to pass on these for now. You will see them again. Very good.
If you were here last night, you saw some of those pieces. So you know what's coming. Some beautiful pieces. So how are you doing, Sandi? Were you just making jewelry?
I had a custom piece for Sosie to do, and I sent everybody over here
Awesome. Thank
to support Anne. And I hate to do this, but I'm going to have to pop out again because I was supposed to have a dinner party and cook dinner last night, and I was feeling not real great, so we pushed it to tonight. So guys, I'm going to have to go cook ribs, and I will come back in a little bit when I can.
Well, very
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you for letting people know. The notice went out really late. It was
I am so excited to see Anne and her pieces out, guys. I just, I love it. Did you want to see the piece I made today for Sosie?
I do. Let's enlarge.
All right, here it is, guys.
Oh, I love that.
If I can get my...
There you go, right there. Oh, look at that coral in there. That is fantastic. Great piece, Sosie.
Yeah, Sosie doesn't deserve it.
Yeah, Duane loves you, Sosie. That's a sign.
So, and I finally got my kitty cat today. If you go back and look at the video, Kent brought the kitty cat over, so I've got her now. We're going to have a naming contest for her later on. And Anne, honey, I love you, and just absolutely the best of luck to you today. And I will come back as soon as I can. Okay, guys?
Bring some ribs.
Yeah, right? Mail out those ribs too.
All right, I'll bring ribs too.
Thanks for coming in, Sandi. You're always welcome here.
Okay, thanks, guys. Love you.
Love
Bye.
you. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so I wanted to see that one up closer, Ann. So I can see there is a ton of detail in that is pretty freaking amazing. So it looks like a Christmas tree, correct?
Yes.
All right, well, let's go ahead and, tell us a little bit about it. Neat.
This is ceramic, and the Christmas tree was part of the ceramic. I made a mold out of it, and it has rubies and emeralds on it.
Oh, wow.
And seed pearls and Australian crystal, and the cross is Australian crystal, and it's wire wrapped.
Wow. Okay, what do you want to start this out, lady?
75.
75 it is. All right, we're going to start this out at 75. Now, how long is it? It looks like about 2 inches, maybe? 2 inches tall by 1 inch wide, or?
Right.
All right.
No, actually, 3 inches by 2 inches.
Oh, 3 inches by 2 inches. Okay. Wow, that's got some serious gemstones in it, guys.
And this is a brooch glass pendant, guys.
Right.
Very cool. Yeah, I like that cross in the. It almost looks like it's hiding behind the tree. It's so cool. Very beautiful. All right, we're gonna start this out at 75. 75 is what we need now. Who's gonna start it out? Beautiful Christmas piece here, guys. Christmas is coming in. I don't know. Somebody important probably knows how many days, but we're getting close. Sosie starts it out at $80. $80 is current bid now. We need 85. 80, you need an 85 now. Who's going to go 85? This has emeralds and rubies and seed pearls, Australian crystal. We've got all kinds of goodness in here. Wire wrapped, and it's 3x2. So Nostalgia Seeker, Sosie has it at $80. 80, you need an 85 now. Who can go 85? Beautiful piece here, guys.
I think we'd be having Christmas in April because I'd wear that all year.
Right. Yeah. Sure.
It's beautiful.
It's even little spark. There's something sparkling at the top right now just from the camera light. So, it's going to be really sparkly when you get it. $80. Go ahead.
That square goes under the tree for presents.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even see that. You're right. Well, of course you're right. You have it. Duh. But,
incredible.
Those are cool. That is a neat piece, guys. $80 is where we're at now. Nostalgia Seeker Society has it at 80. Anybody want to go 85? 80, you need an 85 now. Anybody know 85? Yeah, exactly. So see, that's what we've been saying all night is that this is jewelry, but it's truly an art piece. It's wearable art. Just really interesting and neat stuff. So
Duane, you took the days right or the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to type in wearable art.
well, I think you put it in the. I cheated because I think you put it in the description as wearable.
Yeah, it is. It's like wearable masterpiece. They're just amazing.
Oh, that's a great idea. So you put it in a little shadow box frame. Yeah, that's great. Okay, see, there you go. See, I knew somebody important would figure it out. 73 days till Christmas. Not soon enough, right? All right, guys, we're at $80. Anybody interested in going any higher than that? Soci's going to steal this for 80. I mean, that's amazing because all the different gemstones in that. And that's just true art there, making that into a Christmas tree and a beautiful piece. All right, we're going to go once at 80, guys. $80 is where we're at. Soci's in at 80, 80, and 85. Anybody want to go 85 for it? All right, guys, we're going to go twice then. Soci's going to steal it at 80. Can't believe, I can't believe Soci's just come in here. She comes in here 2 minutes ago. She's already getting one of the great pieces. You guys are letting me down. I'm teasing you, Soci. All right, $80 is current bid now. Anybody want to go any higher? We're going to go last chance. Fair warning, Nostalgia Seeker at $80. And we are sold. Sold for $80 to Nostalgia Seeker Soci. Great.
Thank you, Soci.
Thank you, and I appreciate you seeing in it what I see. It's just amazing, and I'm sure what most of you see, that it's just the thought that goes into her pieces is incredible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So see, one of these days you're going to have to do a video of all the jewelry that you've gotten purchased on all of these auctions, because you have to have a jewelry collection that just doesn't stop.
Yep, I want to get her on top 5 phase when we start again.
Oh my goodness, yeah, she would have. And she gets all the good stuff too.
She does.
All right, what do we got here?
I'd like to see her Sandi collection alone.
Right.
Hi, Kim. I'm glad you're still here.
This inside this little cage is titanium bismuth crystal. Wow. I don't know anything about it, but it's gorgeous. It's got all different colors in it, and it's a naturally formed crystal. And the rest is brass.
Very cool. So is it kind of like a I don't know, when I look at it, it kind of looks like a pyrite almost, where it's got a crystal, but it's multifaceted. Oh yeah, when you turn it like that, you can see all the different colors, purple and green.
I think it's similar. It just has more color in it, kind of like peacock ore, but it's in a crystal form.
Right. That is neat. What do you want to start this at, Anne?
50.
How much? I'm sorry?
50.
50 it is. All right, we're going to start this on 50, guys. Now, what did you say? What was the type of crystal that is again?
Titanium bismuth.
Titanium bismuth.
I'm jealous, Soci. She says she has a ring room.
Oh, my gosh.
I am jealous.
All right, so this looks like a little wire-wrapped, encompassed, I don't know, a little cage that you made for this.
It was tricky figuring out how to mount it.
Yeah,
I bet it was.
It's kind of like a pyramid almost.
Oh yeah, you made a little basket weave on the bottom there.
To hold it.
Beautiful little nice little piece here. And you said the rest is brass, correct?
Right.
Including the links on the chain and such?
Yes.
Okay, very good. All right, we have Mary Swanson in at $50. $50 is current bid now. Need 55. Who's going to go 55? beautiful, what did you, oh, gosh, I can't, titanium bismuth crystal.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
and as she turns it, you can see the different colors that it reflects off. I mean, it's really neat.
Yeah, if you've ever seen that in
Look at that right
person,
there. You can see the purples and greens as she twists it a little bit. With it just sitting, blank on that white, you can't really see all the beauty. As she turns it, you can really see the colors come out. Really neat. All right, Mary Swanson has it at $50 right now. $50.55. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was just going to say, it looks like high-rise buildings to me, like a cityscape sort of.
Yeah, almost like a Crystal City or Crystal Palace or something.
That's a good name for it, Crystal City.
$50 is where we're at now. Mary Swanson's in at 50. We need 55. Anybody want to go 55? How long is the chain that's attached to it?
25 inches.
Oh, that's a long one too, guys. Oh, okay. So Mary says she used to blow glass, so she knows what this takes. Oh, I imagine. That's awesome. You should do some show some of yours sometime, Mary. Because blown glass to me is so, man, that's an art just in of itself. So, but to see it, framed up like this, that's beautiful. $50 is where we're at. Where did you get this piece of titanium bismuth?
China.
Oh, it's a thing you buy. Okay, I didn't know if you picked it up or. So, I wasn't sure. All right, we're at $50. Let's go once. We're gonna go once at 50. Mary Swanson has it at $50 now. Anybody want to go any higher than that? $50 is current bid now. We need anything over 50. All right, we're gonna go twice. Looks like Mary might steal this one too. She's gonna get a nice little Ann Darr collection going. So when Ann's nice and famous, those will be worth millions of dollars. $50 is current bid now. We need 55. Anybody want to go 55? Last chance, fair warning on this. $50 to Mary Swanson. And we are sold. Sold to Mary Swanson for $50.
Thank you, Mary.
Congratulations, Mary. She's got another beautiful piece. You missed out on that one, Sosie, I think, because that one was cool.
There's the closure on it.
Oh, wow, nice.
We are going to start a new series, guys, where we feature new artists or any artist in the community that wants to come on and show your art. It does not have to be jewelry, anything that you make that you want to show. We're interested in having you on, so just email me and I'll post that in the chat.
That will be cool. So I know there are a lot of people in this community that are so creative. We've just seen a few, with Sandi and Ann and Kathleen Crafts. And I mean, that's just a few of the wonderful artists that are out here. Oh, cool.
Yeah, I think that is a good thing for people to share. I mean, it's nice to know that the love and care you put into it is being appreciated. So,
yeah. And that's just the jewelry makers. We have, painters like Kathleen Riggs and Piece 3601. I mean, there's just not, like she said, not just jewelry makers. There's people out there that are painters and all kinds of stuff. Well, you don't have to sell it, Mary. We want to see it.
Yeah.
Just come on and show what you've done.
We just want to see it. And those who are interested in selling, we can set up an auction just like with Ann. But mostly we just want you to come on and share what you do.
Share your passion with us, because I think that's the best gift of all. Okay, we got like a ceramic butterfly, a wire wrapped butterfly here, right?
Yes, we do.
Awesome. See, look, I got something right, guys.
You're doing good.
This is one of my favorites.
16-inch chain, and the butterfly is 2.5 inches. And It's gold tone, bone, and glass.
Oh, bone, huh?
These are bone.
Very nice. What do you want to start this at?
25.
All right, guys, 25 to start on this, a 16-inch butterfly. What did you say? Bone and what?
Glass.
Bone and glass.
Glass.
Okay. I just didn't want to say it wrong. Shut up, Sosie, or I'll block you. You're not a wrench on this one. I'll block you, your bum.
Can an extender be added?
Yes.
All right, cool. Yeah, what kind of what?
No.
What
Okay.
kind of glass do you have on the back?
I'll show you what's on the back. It screws.
Oh, it's a screw type. Okay. I know that they do make, not that I would know because I don't like jewelry, but I do know that they make some screw extenders that you can actually screw into both sides and extend that. I don't know how easy they are to get though. So, all right, let's see. Kim is in at $25 now. 25 mean 30. Beautiful piece here, guys. That, you know, to me now, from what we see, it looks like black and white here. Correct?
It is. Yes.
Okay, you know, that to me, that is and I see your AD on it right above the wing. That to me is a really beautiful Halloween piece. It kind of looks like a, you know, the black and white. I don't know. It just seems very Halloween based to me. So.
And I like the fact that it's something as delicate as a butterfly, but it's done in black and white. So I like the contrast there.
Yeah, absolutely. It's really cool. All right, we're at 25 with Kim. Kim's in at 25 now. Anybody want to go 30? 25 and 30 now. Anybody want to go 30 for it? Beautiful piece here, guys. I mean, it doesn't have to be worn for Halloween. I was just thinking because it is October, but because that could be worn all year long for sure. Just really neat piece here. 25 is our bid. Kim's in at 25. We need 30. Anybody want to go 30?
Great choice, Kim.
Yeah, I think you'll do well if you don't get beat out by somebody, because you know. 25 is the current bid. A skeleton butterfly. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing. You know, almost like when I first saw it, it looks like a Beetlejuice. You know, in the middle.
Yeah.
So that's what I thought originally. So, but it is yeah, it's really cool. I like it a lot. All right, we're at 25.
Half the fun is to hear somebody else's opinion like that.
Really? Well, like I said, yeah. I have a completely unbiased, non-creative view. What I saw is what I saw. So I like it a lot, though. So, all right, we're at 25 with Kim. Kim's in at 25 now. Anybody want to go 30? 25 now, need 30. Anybody want to go 30? Oh, man, I can't block Kathleen. She's got a wrench. Dang it. $25 is carpet. Anybody want to go any higher? Are we going to let Kim steal this for 25? $25 is current bid. We're going to go once at 25. 25 going once now. Anybody want to go higher than that? Again, with Kim, once you get this with the AD up there, that's going to make you a lot of money someday. I'm telling you. I said the same thing when we first had Just Sandi on my channel, way back when you couldn't even see it. I said, you better get it now because it's going to get expensive. And look at where it is. And yep, and it is now. So same thing here. These are really intricate, awesome pieces. So you might want to get them now. All right, we're at 25. Let's go twice. Going twice at $25.
Yeah, I don't think there's any modern jewelry designers out there right now that have anything on her. I would, if I had a jewelry company, I would hire her in a second to design for me.
Right, for sure. All right, guys, we're going to go last chance. Fair warning. Kim's going to get it. Yeah, see, now she says, stop it, and I'm going to think about Beetlejuice every time I wear it. See? Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Right? All right, we're going to go. Last chance, fair warning. Kim's going to steal this to 25, guys. And it's sold to Kim for $25.
Thanks, Kim.
All right, I need some more wine.
I'm so honored that you still drink from the redneck wine glass.
Of course. Because see, the great thing about it is, in a normal wine glass, you're only supposed to fill it up a certain amount. But in this thing, you just fill it up. There's no set spot that you're supposed to have it at.
Show them this wine glass. Is that not great or what, guys?
A gift from Cindy to me. She noticed that I was drinking some red wine a while ago, and she saw this and thought of me, and I'm glad she did because I still use it.
It had him written all over it.
All right, what do we got here? That's fire sticks right there. What do we have?
These are glass tubes that are they swirl around like a barber pole, and they're silver lined, so they're nice and sparkly.
Right. Yeah, like I said, they look like fire sticks to me.
This is the earring, which I can put any kind of a connector on it that you want.
Okay, what do you want to start this at?
Oh, let's go 25 again.
All right, now this is a necklace and one earring or two earrings?
2 earrings.
Okay, I wasn't sure. I just want to make sure. So yeah, these are really neat, guys. Just the way they're sitting right there, you can see the red tube with the silver sparkle in it. Almost looks like like a candle in there or a candlestick or something. Those are. It is a set, Sosie. It is a set for $25, all 3 pieces, 2 earrings, and the necklace there. Really cool.
She'll put whatever kind of backs or whatever you want on the earrings, whether you want hooks or clips or whatever. Just let her know when you purchase. You can just email her and let her know how you want it.
Awesome. All right, we started it out at 25. Kathleen Merton's in at 25. Now Sosie in at 35. $35 needing 40 now. Anybody want to go 40? Really?
The earrings are 2 1/4 inches.
Okay. Bring it close to the camera. I want to see
necklace is
24
inches, and the pendant part 1 3/4.
Awesome. Bring them close to the camera. I want to see the detail on those because those are neat. Up a little bit. There we go. Up a little bit more.
Up just a little. There you go.
All right, guys. See, look at that. I mean, that, like you said, it looks like a barber pole in there with the silver twist. That really throws some good sparkle out there. We're at $35 on this, guys. 35 is gonna bid now. We need 40. Anybody go 40? This is a 3-piece set. Pair of earrings and a necklace. 24 inches on the necklace. Did you say 2 1/2 or 2 3/4 on the earrings?
2 1/4.
2 1/4. Sorry. All right, Kathleen Merton comes in at 40. $40 now. It's her bid. 40 needing 45. Anybody want to go 45? I can't believe you're not bidding on this, Cindy. I know you're a Red fan.
I'm sitting on my hands right now. I'm waiting for a certain piece. So.
Saving her money. She's got some her trading going on. She knows what's coming. So I see. All right, we're at 40 now. 45. Nostalgia Seeker Sosie and a 45. Beautiful piece here, Sosie and Kathleen. I think you guys, either whoever gets it, will love it. I mean, I like it, and I hate jewelry. So 45 is going to bid now. We need $50. Who's going to go 50? We have 27 people in now. Check it out. Can you go over to closer to you? There you go. Yeah, right there. That's a little more centered. There we go. All right, we're at $45 now. Nostalgia Seeker Sosie's in at 45. I wouldn't let her do that to you, Kathleen. Don't let her do it. She's got her whole ring room. Don't let her get this. This is yours. I hear your name on it, Kathleen. 45 is her bid now. Sosie has it at 45. Who's going to go 50? Anybody want to go $50? Oh, yeah. See, there you go, Aaron. I won't tell your mom that you want to buy her a birthday gift. I won't tell her, even though she's right here. All right, Sosie, Kathleen says she's out, but I don't know, because it's nobody says, it's not over until I say sold. So she may come back in. 45 is current bid now. Styles of Seekers in. So she's in at 45. Let's go once. We're going to go once now at $45. 45 is current bid now. We need anything over 45. I'm just teasing. See, my job is to get all your guys' money. That's my job. So whatever I got to do, pity, brother, whatever. So, all right, we're at $45 with Soci. Anybody going to go any higher? Anybody go any higher than 45?
And I have both my beautiful daughter and or my daughter-in-law Erin is in, and my sister Melody are in. So apparently my mother-in-law, well, my son's mother-in-law and I have the same favorite color. That's cool.
All right. I figured her mom was going to be watching. I wasn't thinking it was you, so I knew you had a Brit fan too. So, all right, let's go twice now. Going twice at 45 to Soci. Nostalgia Seeker. Soci has it at 45 now. Anybody want to go any higher? Beautiful pieces here, guys. Fire sticks. The whole set here. Necklace and earrings. $45 is current bid. We're going to go the last chance. Fair warning. Nostalgia Seeker has it at $45.
The notice just popped up on my screen. That's funny.
And we are sold. Sold to Nostalgia Seeker. Soci for $45.
Thank you, Soci.
Great job. Great job. Yeah, I really like that one. That twist, that silver twist in there really does throw some fire.
And I think you're doing fabulous at naming her pieces too. I'm writing them down by the names you're giving them.
Well, cool. As long as it works. Ah, geez.
Hi, Roberta. How are you?
Yep. Now we're starting to get people in. Now we're up to 28 people.
Yeah, I just saw a notice finally.
You guys had your chance when there was only like 12 people in here to get all these things cheap. Now the price is going to go up.
We did have a couple of pieces in the beginning that didn't sell that we'll swing back around to at some point.
That's true. That's true. Oh,
but
and
she's got so much more to come, you won't even miss them.
Yeah, Denise says she just posted the YouTube link to her Facebook page, so that'll bring more people, hopefully.
Thank you, Denise.
Yep, they're starting to trickle in now. See, we got 30 people. That needs to go up just a little bit more. Oh, there we go. What the heck is that thing?
That is a ceramic impression of a sea oat that comes off of the beach.
Wow, that's cool.
And it's against the law to pick them now, but I picked them 30 years ago.
Whoa. Wait, you did this 30 years ago?
Yes.
Holy cow, guys. All right,
and
so what
has earrings.
Oh, with matching earrings. All right, so what do we have? We have a, what did you call that? A C what? Uh-oh.
You there, Ann?
Yeah. You're breaking
okay.
up.
Oh, we are? All right, what do you have there? So
yeah. What do I have?
Yep.
They want to know what the name of the seed pod thing is there again.
It's a sea oat.
Sea oat. Okay.
Okay. Very cool. I've never seen anything like that. So kind of looks like a, I don't know. Never mind. I'm not gonna say anything. Not that it was dirty. I was gonna say it looks like a jalapeno that's got like scales on it. So.
Scaly jalapeno.
Well, I don't know. Like I said, it looks interesting to me. So, all right. So, and again, this is in ceramic. What do you want to start this at?
25.
What do you mean tonight, Roberta? I'm always frisky. That's my job.
Now my sister Jackie is here, so it's a family affair tonight. Awesome.
I'm telling you, you brought them all.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so this is a necklace and earring set with these. sea oat, right? Did I say that right?
Right.
Okay, sorry.
Right.
I live in Utah. We're landlocked. We don't have the sea anywhere. So I don't even know what this stuff is. So what are the beads? Are they onyx beads, glass, plastic? What do we got up there?
Black is Australian crystal,
Okay.
and there's some gold glass and gold tone wire wrapping.
Right. Very cool. And the cylindrical beads are glass as well?
That's
Australia, or those, but there's the ones down by the bale.
The black, this, yeah.
Yeah.
the glass.
Okay. And then we also want to know, people want to know the length of it.
16 inches.
So it's a 16-inch.
This is 2 inches.
Very cool. Now, from what we see, it kind of looks like a matte finish on the black piece, the stone that it's sitting on.
Yes.
Is that's the case? Okay. I just want to make sure it wasn't the fact that it was twisted or something like that. But I think that looks great.
A stain that was put on before it was fired, and it was rubbed off part of the CO and left dark here.
Really neat. How thick is that? Sideways thick. Oh, okay. Nice. 1/8 of an inch, maybe. Very nice.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We want to start this out at 25. Who's going to give what for it? You guys that live on the coast, or those that don't, because those that don't live on the coast aren't going to see anything like this. But you said you made this 30 years ago, or you got the impression 30 years ago?
Both.
Holy cow, guys. So this thing's pretty old. 30 years old. That is very neat. Very neat indeed. It's brand new. It's brand new and vintage, all in the same thing. So, all right, let's start it out at 25, guys. Anybody want to go any higher? Did you get your question answered, Sosie? What are the beads? She said they were Australian crystal on the black ones, glass on the cylindrical ones. 25 is what we need, guys. Who's going to start it out?
Can an extender be added to this one, Anne?
Yes.
Okay.
There's a hook and eye on the back.
Very cool. All right, guys, don't be shy. Spend your money now. We need 25 out of this. Who can go? All right, good. I'm glad we got that in there. I wasn't sure if we answered the exact question you were asking. So, all right, Sosie comes in at $25. 25 now, need 30. Anybody going to go 30? Beautiful piece here, guys. Like I said, it's vintage and brand new, all in the same lot here. And you do get the earrings as well that go with it. They're hanging on the side there. The CO. Now, is that on ceramic? Is that the backdrop, the black piece? Is that ceramic?
The CO and the back piece are ceramic.
Are ceramic. Okay. Very nice. All right, guys, we're at $25 now. Who's going to go 30 for it? That's my rental dog. All right. I think we have ghosts because she comes down here and she looks at the ceiling and whines for no reason at all. So, kind of a knucklehead. Anyway, we're at $25 with Nostalgia Seeker. So she has it at 25 now. We need $30. Anybody want to go 30 for it? Beautiful piece here, guys. Anybody want to go any higher than 25? Wire wrapped CO in ceramic with rental dog glass beads and did you say they were Australian crystal, the black ones, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so. I'm sorry. All right, yeah, my rental dog. It's actually my daughter's boyfriend's dog. So, all right, we're at 25. Anybody going to go any higher? Sosie has it at $25. Let's go once. We're going to go once at $25. 25 now, need 30. Anybody can go with $30. And, I don't think she's protecting me because if the ghosts wanted to get to me, they would have had a lot of chance already. So,
those are your guardian angels.
Oh, wow. I need a whole bunch of them then. All All right, we're at 25 now. We need 30. Anybody go 30? Soci has it at 25 now. Anybody want to go any higher? We're going to go twice then. Going twice at 25. Soci has it at 25 now. We need 30. Anybody going to go $30? All right, we're going to go last chance. Fair warning on this one, guys. $25. Nostalgia Seeker has it at 25. And we are sold. Sold for $25.
Thank you, Soci.
Roberta. Roberta says, Anne, you are extremely talented. I think so too.
Thank you.
Yeah, some breathtaking pieces for sure. I got a feeling that there's a lot of other people that are waiting on the piece I'm waiting for, so it's going to be a scramble. It got a lot of comments last night, so there's two others that I'm looking for, and they both got a lot of comments, so I might be in for a fight.
All right, well, just make sure that you've, went to the ATM or whatever you got to do here. Okay, now what in the heck is that?
That's so cool.
This was pressed. It's ceramic, and it was pressed against a piece of driftwood that I found that looks like a little man.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, this is the one you showed the other night that I saw.
Yeah.
All right, what do you want to start this at?
45.
45 it is. All right. Now, tell us a little bit about the frosted beads as well. Are they just glass or?
Glass that's frosted, and they have little circles painted on them with gold. And there's gold pearls, Baroque pearls, I think they're called. They've got the lines around them in between the. And the old man has been painted with gold paint, and he's wire wrapped.
Right. Is that like a copper wire wrap or?
It's actually brown wire.
Oh, brown wire. Okay.
Copper with brown coating on it.
Very nice. Okay. How long is it? And what type of clasp?
It's 19 inches long, and it's a gold tone screw clasp.
There you go, guys. So we got a barrel clasp on this. We're going to start this out at 45. This is a piece of driftwood that she found, pressed it into ceramic, and made an old man by the sea kind of view here with the frosted glass, the Baroque pearls, and the brown wire wrapped piece of driftwood. Anybody going to start this out at 45? We have 31 people in tonight. Thanks for coming out to support Anne. She is a wonderful artist, bringing forth some of the stuff that she's had for a bit, it sounds like. So,
Old Man Drifting. That's a good name for this one. Old Man Drifting by the Sea.
There you go. All right, we're at $45 is what we need, guys. Who's going to start it out? This one has. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
2.5 inches long.
Okay, very good.
The pendant.
All right, and again, guys, this is a very neutral colors on this, so I mean, it would really go with just about anything. The frosted glass, gold tone, and the gold tone on the ceramic. So this would go with anything you want to wear. Let's start it out, guys. Who's going to go 45 for it?
Definitely a conversation starter. And if you've ever seen those color of pearls in person, they are gorgeous.
Right, for sure. Yeah, because when I first saw it, I was like, what is that, like a Target or something? But yeah, you can definitely see the kind of the old man view in there. So, all right, guys, who wants it for $45? Looks like one bid might get it for you. Very cool. 19 inches long on this one, so it's a little bit longer than some of her other pieces. Really cool piece here. Anybody want to go for it? Old Man Drifting by the Sea, I think is what Cindy called it. Again, guys, she got this. This is a piece of driftwood she picked up on the beach, pressed it into ceramic, and made it into this this art. The inspiration is just, it's amazing to me. So, all right, guys, nobody interested in this one? Maybe we'll come back to it. 45, your last chance before we pass on it? All right, we're going to pass for now.
I smell my son cooking out there.
What's he cooking?
Smells like bacon.
You
It's not ribs, but it sure smells good.
You guys are killing me. One doing bacon, one doing ribs.
I know, right? It's pork night. Oh, look at this.
This one's cool. Look at that, guys.
I love this piece.
Oh, man, look at that. Did you see what Kathleen just wrote? She says, not being mean, but it looks like Duane after a long auction. Wow. Man, what did I do to you, Kathleen? Jeez.
Yeah, I kind of have to confess, at the end of the work week, I look like an old man drifting, too.
Oh, my. All right, what do we got here, Ann? This one's obviously interesting.
This is ceramic with shell haishi and turquoise and gold tone beads, and the chain is 21 inches long, and this is 3 inches long by 2.
Right. And it has like a green wash over it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's really cool. Now, what was your inspiration on this one? This kind of, to me, it looks more like an African vibe to it.
Yeah,
I think I had a good glass of wine this night.
Oh, good one. All right. Hey, you know what? Everybody gets inspiration from different places.
That happens too.
All right. Yeah. Sophie says gorgeous piece, and Kathleen's helping Cindy out. I see how you guys are. You're ganging up on me. So, and how long did you say this one was? I'm sorry. I know you said, but I wasn't listening, obviously.
The chain is 21 inches.
21 inches. Okay. Really cool.
The pendant is 3 by 2.
3 by 2. And are those, you said those are turquoise chips in the bottom, in the danglies?
There's turquoise here, and there's turquoise.
Oh, yeah. Up there
all along the chain.
Oh, okay. All right. Really neat.
Got a skull.
What do we want to do with that?
75.
75 on this one. I was going to say, this one looks like it took a lot to do, and there's a lot in there going on. So we're going to start this one out at 75, guys. $75 is what we're going to start this out at. Really neat looking piece here, guys. Turquoise. What are those little, the little beads on the bottom? The cylindrical beads that are just little. Are those glass or?
These are tiny little tubes of shell. They're called haishi.
Haishi?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Roberta. Hi, Willow.
Oh, my goodness. Zoe, shut up. All right. Roberta says, it looks like me saying no for the gazillionth time to my granddaughter. No. All right, guys. We're going to start this off at 75 now. It's got a green wash over ceramic. Really interesting piece here. 21-inch chain. We've got turquoise. We've got, I'm going to butcher it. Shishi, whatever. Haishi, thank you. See, I should have just read what Sosi wrote because she wrote it in there. So Haishi, and those are, the Haishi is a what do you call it?
Shell.
It's a shell, right?
Right.
Okay. Again, like I said, I live in Utah. We don't have any kind of sea anything here. So, all right, guys, starting it out at 75. Who's going to go what for it? What are the eyes? The eyes, the little beady eyes looking at it. Those
little haishi beads.
Those are Haishis just laid upright.
Yep.
Very cool. Hey, Willow, how are you today? All right, guys, we're going to start out at 75 on this one. This is a really neat piece. You're not going to find this anywhere. Anybody want to go 75 for this piece? I think Roberta needs this so that she doesn't even have to say no anymore. She can just lift it up, you know, when she's talking to her granddaughter, just lift it up. No. See? 75 is where we're going to start it, guys. Anybody interested in it at $75? Lots of time and effort into this one. There's a lot of detail. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff going on in this one. Yeah, it is one awesome piece of art for sure. All right, guys. 75 is what we're looking for. Anybody want to go 75? 28 people still in. Anybody interested in going any higher than, well, nothing right now. We need to start it out at 75. Now, okay, another question. Is this something that you took the clay and made it into that face? And then,
Yes.
Okay, so that, I mean, you did mold that into your ceramic mold.
No, this was carved.
Carved, okay. Really cool. Yeah, really neat. All right, let me look. All right, Sosie says she's going to come in at 75. 75 is going to bid now. We need 80. Anybody can know $80. We have 75 from Sosie. I should say no to Sosie because, you know, that's what that thing keeps saying to me. No. 75 is current bid now. We have 75 from Sosie. Nostalgia Seeker. Anybody want to go $80? Now, did you make this one recently or was this one of your older pieces?
No, this is vintage.
Yeah, well, that's cool. So now, do you make pieces now or did you just make all of these a long time ago and you're just trying to clean out for your new stuff?
Now. The red one I made just the other day.
Oh, okay, cool. So this is kind of a hodgepodge of stuff you've done before and stuff that you're doing now. That's great.
Right.
Very
the Christmas tree was made a couple days ago.
Awesome. All right, very neat. All right, Sosie's in at 75. Anybody want to go 80? $75 is current bid. Nostalgia Seeker's in at 75. We're going to go once at $75 to Nostalgia Seeker. 75 is current bid now. We need anybody going to go $80. Sosie's going to clean up tonight, I think. Clean up. 75 is current bid now. Sosie has it at 75. We're going to go last chance. Fair warning on this one, guys. $75 is current bid. And we are, see what he's saying right there. Sold. That's what he's saying. He's not saying no. He's saying sold. Sold the Nostalgia Seeker for $75. Congratulations, Sosie.
Thanks, Sosie.
Yeah, I know, Sosie. You're getting all kinds of good pieces. I'm telling you guys, in 3 or 4 months, the stuff's going to be like out the roof on the pricing on it. It's going to be great. Ann's going to be famous. And I'm going to be like, see, I knew her when she was just starting out. Very cool.
Yeah,
Very
Sophie did it smart. She got in on the beginning too of a lot of Sandi's pieces.
Yeah, for sure. Both her
and Kim. Where is Kim actually? I haven't seen Kim
I don't know.
in a few days. Kim Weber.
Yeah, I think the last time I heard from her, she wasn't feeling well. But
has anybody heard from her? Is she doing okay? I haven't seen her in a while.
Yeah, I haven't either. But so. Okay, so now I remember Cindy saying that she really likes, women's faces in art.
Yes.
So.
These are just so cute.
These are for you.
So that last one was 75 to Sosie?
Yeah, the last one was 75 to Sosie, correct. All right, Ann, what do you got here?
These are hoops on clips, but I could change them to whatever you want.
Okay.
And I think the faces are made out of that Fimo clay. I didn't make them. There's also a Australian crystal and pearl and gold tone here and glass.
Right, and you know those.
My name tag is right.
Nice, very cool. Very cool. Yeah, one of the things I've noticed a lot about yours is you like a lot of like autumn colors right now. Not really. I mean, you had your red one was pow, but this ones are very subtle, kind of yellows and ambers and dark browns. Great for the season.
Yeah, these are neutral colors, so they're
neutral kind of autumn colors is what I'm getting at. So, all right, what do you want to start these at, lady?
Let's start them at 25.
25. Again, guys, these are clip earrings, but if you want them as hoops, or what do you call those, hooks or studs, just get a hold of her if you win, and she can change them over to whatever you need. So, all right, let's start it out, guys. So just quality art, sorry, Will was talking to Cindy. I was just thinking it was a question. All right, we're going to start these out at 25, guys. 25 is what we need for these. Australian crystal on these, right? You said?
Right.
Very neat.
And pearl.
Okay. Awesome. And you can see her little Hallmark tag there. All right, guys, we're going to start these out at 25. Who's going to go what for them? We need 25 to start. Nice little Darr earrings. These are clip-ons at the current, but they can be changed over if you want them as studs or wires, hang wires. What do you call those? Loops, whatever. Oh no, you know what? Well, it's easy to confuse me, especially after half a bottle of wine. It's not hard, okay. All right, we're at $25. Who's going to go 25 for them? And what did you call the clay that the little ladies are made out of?
Fimo.
Oh, the Fimo clay. Okay, so that's the little clay that you kind of, is it like you roll up and then you kind of bake it, right?
Right.
Okay, that's what I just never knew the name for it, I guess. All right, guys, let's start these out at 25. Who's going to start them out? We got the set of earrings here. Very cool piece here. We've got the kind of the, I don't know, amber, root beer colored and gold, pearl, kind of a citrine color almost on some of those beads.
And this is actually a trend this season, and I'm seeing it a lot, especially with younger people, where the earrings don't exactly match. So this is right on point for.
That's true, because my daughter,
now,
she's 21 now, and I don't think that girl has ever worn anything that matched.
Yeah,
always mismatched. Fingernails are always mismatched. Socks are always mismatched. I don't know. It's just a common. It's a trend right now to have everything not quite matched. So, all right. Anybody interested in these at $25, guys?
I thought being lucky to match my socks was just me.
She doesn't even try. I mean, she's just like whatever's given. Whatever's out of the. Got one white sock, one black sock, whatever. She doesn't care. But like I said, everybody's that way. You go out and her friends are all the same exact way. So
yeah. And they think they're being unique, but all their friends look the same way.
Right. Yeah. Unique, just like everybody else. All right, guys. Well, let's go ahead and we'll pass on these for now. If anybody's interested in those Fimo lady earrings, we'll come back to them. Or if you are watching this later and nobody gets a hold of them, get a hold of Ann. I'm sure she can, she'll sell them outright.
Yeah, anything that doesn't sell, and you change your mind about it later, you can get with Ann and maybe strike up a deal.
Holy cow, that one is cool. Look at that, guys.
Oh, man. Love this piece.
This is neat. All right, what do we got here, Ann? And how much?
We have another moon man.
Right.
And there are earrings and a bracelet that go with it.
Oh, bracelet too.
Yeah.
Wow. So this is a 3-piece set. What do you want to start the set at, lady?
Go 75.
All right, 75. This is a whole ensemble here. And it almost looks like highlighter yellow. I mean, it's like pow, right in your face, right?
Right.
This is a great way because I can't wear yellow because of my skin tone, and a lot of people, the yellow just doesn't work for your skin tone. So this is a great way, if you love yellow, to get it into your wardrobe, is to put it in your jewelry. Because I love yellow, so but I can't wear yellow. You know, I can't wear a yellow shirt or dress, but I can wear that. I can rock that yellow jewelry.
What was that gum in the 80s? Extra? Is it the extra gum that was that color? That seemed like every girl I ever dated had that color.
Yeah, I remember.
So really cool here, Man on the Moon, in this fluorescent yellow. You know, if you talk about a statement piece, you're not going to get missed on this one. Everybody's going to see this one, no matter what you're wearing. So we want to start this out at $75, guys.
Now this one has jade, right? And the lampwork beads and pearls, right?
Pearls, yes.
Holy cow. So no wonder. I mean, we got some.
The necklace is 20 inches. This is 2 inches. The bracelet is 8 inches. And the earrings are 2 3/4.
Oh, so it's an 8-inch bracelet. That's a pretty decent size bracelet for people that can't, you know, my Heather has really small wrists, but an 8-inch bracelet, that's a good size. Seems
Yeah.
Like 7.5 is normal, you know, kind of a standard size, but 8 inches is makes it a little more loose, a little more trendy. Very cool. Exactly, Kim. That color is fabulous.
And you're getting 3 pieces here, guys, and you're getting jade, pearls, lampwork beads. You're getting a lot for your this is a great set here.
Absolutely. And again, like I said, if you wear that, people are going to comment on it. Just if nothing else from the color, but the Man on the Moon is really cool. The wire wrap. I mean, this will get you noticed right here. All right, let's start it out at 75. Anybody want to go 75? Lydia, fresh meat. Come on in. Let's see. Do you want this? $75 is where we're starting this out at. It's really pretty. You get the earrings, a bracelet, and necklace with that awesome Man on the Moon pendant. 75 is what we want to start this out at. Anybody interested in going 75? Right? Well, I know. Like I said, that color is amazing. So anybody that lived through the 80s knows that color was like super famous.
Yep.
Oh, that right there in the chat there, Cindy. 80s music and fashion was my least favorite decade, but this is this color, at least not the fashion, but the color was pretty hot in the 80s.
Yeah, it was. Yep.
All right, 75 is what we're going to start for this entire set, guys. I mean, necklace, earrings, and bracelet, all one set, one money for $75. Anybody interested in going any higher? Man on the Moon there. Okay, so you said you have a cast of the Man on the Moon.
Right.
Now, when did you make that cast? Is that like a 30 or 40-year-old cast that you've had forever that you just keep, like you said, you keep changing it by how you tip it as to what pieces come out?
The mold is vintage.
Right. Yeah, that's what I meant. Is because I've seen a couple of these, and like you said, each one is different, just based on the way that you've molded it. It's really cool. All right, we have 75 from Kathleen Merton. Kathleen has it at 75 now. Anybody want to go 80? 75 mean 80. Anybody want to go $80?
Also not a color of jade that you see real often either.
Right. Isn't jade typically the green jade, right? Or
that's the most common color that you see. It comes in almost every color, but yeah, this color is spectacular. It's almost a chartreuse color.
For sure.
Which is yellow, kind of yellow with just a hint of green.
Right. And anybody that has, a younger daughter or something like that is into bright colors, this would be a perfect Christmas gift. Because you get the whole ensemble. I mean, all the pieces to it. So Kathleen has it at 75 right now. We need $80. Who's going to go 80?
Okay, so Willow, I have a rule. Anybody that describes pieces that they make in my chat has to come on and show it. So
Oh, Willow, you're in trouble now.
I'm committed to do the show.
Yeah. So Willow has to come on. Even if you don't come on camera, at least as long as your creation is on camera.
Yeah, that is. I will reiterate that you do not have to show your face at all. Anytime you come on, you don't have to show your face unless you want to.
Absolutely. So we just want to see your art. We don't want to see you. Not true. I'm just teasing. All right, we're at 75 on this beautiful lot here, guys. Anybody want to go any higher than that? We have 31 people in checking out this awesome art from Darr. 75 is where we at now. Anybody want to go 80? You know, a lot of people nowadays wear the very neutral colors, but this is the exact opposite. If you want to be seen, this is the way to do it right here. So.
Yes, and a great way to match color if you're not sure what could I wear this with, and a good thing to do when trying to figure that out, get yourself a color wheel, and colors that are the opposite of each other on the color wheel will go good together. So if you're not sure, match it up on the color wheel, see what's opposite, and go for it.
There you go. See, that's something I would have no idea about. If I don't match my socks, but not because I want to be cool, just because I just don't. That way. So, all right. Well, anyway, back to this. We're at Kathleen Martin has it at $75 now. Anybody want to go any higher? 75 is the current bid now. Anybody want to go any higher than that? Let's go once. Going once at 75 to Kathleen. Kathleen is in at 75. Anybody want to go any higher? All right, so I'm seeing this a couple of times in the chat here that I don't know how to do the live stream thing, or I'm not techie enough. We'll teach you. It's really not that difficult. So
yeah, I mean, and first time on was our preview the other day, and
I mean, look at that picture right there. That is, I mean, it's selling itself right there because the picture's so clear and everything. So.
And you can see how we cleared up the camera issues we were having with the preview that quickly. So you can learn. It's easy.
All right, guys, we're going to go twice. Going twice at $75 to Kathleen. Kathleen has it at 75 now. Anybody want to go any higher? Last chance. Fair warning on this. A lot of chartreuse, man on the moon stuff here. Kathleen has it at 75. And we are sold. Sold to Kathleen Merton for $75.
You know, I actually have two incredibly talented sisters that can do almost anything with their hands. And my daughter-in-law also makes jewelry. So I'm probably going to make them be my first guest on the show just to get it started.
There you go. Yeah, well, I mean, even if you send some pictures, just take some really good pictures, because I'm thinking what she wants to do is more spotlight the art and the creativity in the community.
Yes, that's it.
What she's looking for, so that will be cool. Whoa, the third eye baby here. That is interesting.
This I made a mold from a cemetery stone of an angel's face that had a little tear on its cheek.
Oh, like a little cherub or something?
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's what this came from. And it's got a, can't think of what you call this now. Moonstone.
Oh, okay. Really
Forehead.
Cool. That's the third eye.
And it's got a bezel made out of copper. That's the first bezel I ever made.
Wow.
And my initials are scratched in the back. It's on a copper chain that is 26 inches long.
Ooh, really long.
The pendant is 1 1/4 by 3/4.
Really interesting piece here. I like it. What do you want to start this at?
Let's start at 25.
25 on this, guys. 26-inch chain. We've got the cherub, the crying cherub with the third eye, moonstone third eye. Interesting piece here. I think I've never seen anything quite like it. It's neat. It's cool.
Yeah, that's a good piece to watch over you and a good memorial piece. And that is a very good quality moonstone in there too.
Right. And well, in the copper, what did you call it? Not the copper bale, but the copper inset?
Bezel.
Bezel, yes. The bezel is all copper. So I think that's neat. Kathleen would like you to put up Ann's email again, please.
Absolutely.
Although it's going to cover.
I'll put it up just for a minute and we'll have Ann just raise up her neck, raise it up just a little bit till everybody who sees the email. Whoops, sorry.
All right, perfect. All right, so we have the crying cherub here. Really interesting piece here. I like it a lot. It's bezeled in copper with the moonstone third eye. Anybody want to go 25 for it? Yeah, exactly. Mary says, I like to hear the stories about the creations. And that's what I've noticed about Ann here is there's a lot of her creations have some kind of story, whether it was how she found the piece, or in this case, she went to a cemetery and took a mold of a cherub, or, found a piece of driftwood. I'm with you. I think it's interesting to hear how this came about as well as, what it is. So, very interesting piece here, guys. We're at 20. We need 25 now. Let's start it out at 25. Anybody want to go 25? Perfect for like you said, Cindy. A baby watching over you with the third eye, keeping vigilance over you. 25 is what we need. Anybody want to go 25 on a 26-inch chain? That's a pretty long chain. So.
You said everything would go to Ann, guys. And Will, I don't know, are you going to invoice Ann, or are you just going to email them their totals?
I'll email.
Okay, so she'll send you an email. So just be sure and send her your information via email. Some of you I have, but a couple of you I don't. So be sure and send your info to Ann.
I think actually what Will is asking is, do you want her to send the pictures?
You can send them to me. Send them to my email.
Yeah.
And I'll put my email up here in a few minutes.
All right, guys. The crying cherub here. Who's going to go for it? We need 25 out of this piece. Really interesting piece. Got the moonstone third eye, the teardrop on the cheek, the copper bezel. Anybody want to go 25 for this piece? Anybody interested in 25 for this crying cherub? 33 people in now. We keep gaining people. This is great.
Mm-hmm. It is.
25 is what we want out of this beautiful piece here, guys. Handmade by Darr. Anybody interested in it right now? We're going to pass and come back to it. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and why don't we pass on this one for now and come back to it? That one, I think it's cool.
I'm going to put a link in also to Ann's channel. She does not have any content yet, but she does plan to start putting up content. And I'm really hoping she's going to do some tutorials, or at least do some videos showing you how she makes her art.
Oh, hey, Ann, we got a $25 bid from Kathleen. She was just a little bit behind. You may need to refresh, Kathleen. We got your bid, but it was a little bit behind. So you may want to make sure that you're caught up with us. So Kathleen Merton says she'll do 25 on that cherub.
Awesome,
Okay.
Kathleen. Thank you.
Awesome. Yeah, Kathleen, make sure you're caught up with us, because that was a bit behind what we're doing. But,
Yeah, the StreamYard seems to take a little bit longer. It's a little more of a lag in the chat.
Yeah, you know what? From now on, I'll go ahead and put a warning before I pass on things. just to cover that, so that you guys can see it in the chat that we're actually going to pass on it if there isn't a bid soon.
And
Thank
you
you.
can go back if you've seen an item that got passed on and you changed your mind. Just type in capital letters that you're interested in that piece, and we'll bring it back up.
Well, not only that, but with the email printed on the screen here, if it didn't sell and you're watching this later, you can always contact her and check and see if it's still available. So, okay, so this is, wow, kind of a blush pearl bead piece here. What do we got?
It's a ceramic pendant with a tropical fish pressed into it, impression on it. It's got earrings that match. And the necklace has stations. You see that, and they go all along it. It's got sterling silver beads and glass pearls, I think they are.
Okay, very cool. All right, what do you want to start this out at?
Oh, 35.
35 for this set, guys. All right, we're going to start it out at 35. This is a necklace and earring set with the blushed colored glass pearls, the tropical fish. Now, what is the eye? Is the eye a piece as well?
The eye is just painted a little black dot on it.
Oh, okay, because from here it almost looks like it's white, like it was a pearl, inset pearl or something. So, all right, very cool.
I made that fish from a single earring. I lost one of the earrings, so I made a mold out of the other one.
Oh, wow. Great idea. So, all right, guys, we're going to start this out at 35. Yeah, that blush pink color is pretty cool, for sure. For sure. And this is a necklace and earring set. We're going to start it at 35. Anybody interested in 35 for this set?
And a nice, actually neutral color too, guys. This would even go with orange or lime green even. It would go with, particularly peridot green looks very nice with this color. So it would go great with a lot of different colors.
Excellent. Again, something out of my my area of expertise. So awesome. All right, let's start this out at 35, guys. How long is the necklace? I'm sorry.
It is 20 inches. This is 2 inches.
So 20 inches. That's a nice nice chain, and you said it has stations on it for the to go all the way around.
Right.
Very cool. Yep. Well, she's another mold maker from Found Objects. Yep. That seems to be pretty common with a lot of Anne's stuff. Is she finds something that she really likes and then makes a mold out of it and casts it in ceramic. I
do the same thing with cakes. I make molds out of it, and then I press either gum paste or fondant or something into it, or chocolate. I do the same thing.
Very cool.
I even use fabrics to put textures in.
All right, guys. Anybody want to go 35 for this entire set? We got the necklace and the earrings to match. The tropical fish in, I don't know, blush pink. I don't know what you would call the pink color.
That's
really
pretty
cool.
Accurate color. That's accurate, Duane.
All right, cool.
Pink. That's what I'd call it too.
All right, we're at 35. Who wants to go 35 for it? Anybody interested in this set? A tropical fish, wire wrap. Is that a silver tone wire wrap around the fish?
Yeah.
Silver tone. Okay. Anybody interested in this at 35? All right, guys. Anybody interested at 35 now? This is a set of earrings and necklace on this. So, all right, guys, we're going to give it one more second. Anybody interested? I'm gonna put pass in the chat. Give it a second or two just to make sure that nobody wants it, and then I will go ahead and we'll pass until the end. All right, guys, we're out. We'll come back to that in a bit. Oh my goodness. All right, what do we got next, Miss Ann? Holy cow, what is that, a poodle on there?
Oh, I
Yeah.
love this piece.
That is cool. What is that ceramic stone in there? It's on?
No, that's I don't know if it's white turquoise, but it's got the same texture as turquoise. It's beautiful.
Yeah, that's really cool. That really is.
The poodle is carved in there.
Wow.
I could carve any dog or any design you want. And it has earrings that match.
Right. Now, on those the black beads that have the white on them, is that what is that called? Mirror something glass? What's that called?
Those are lamp work.
Oh, okay. So that's the lamp work again. Okay, excellent.
These are white buffalo.
Oh wow! Holy cow, guys! White buffalo beads. Anybody that has a toy poodle, that's neat. And is that your name on it, Darr?
Yes.
Okay. It's just not the same as you had before, so I was making sure that's what it said. Yeah,
That's how I
signed poodle on white buffalo turquoise, right? That's cool. All right, what do you want to start this at?
75.
75 on this one, guys. All right, that is cool. White buffalo is hard to find, and especially something that's carved into it as intricate as that toy poodle there. How long is the chain?
The chain is 28 inches.
Wow, that's a long one too.
Earrings are 3 inches. The pendant is 2.5.
Really neat here, guys. Yeah, exactly. That hunk of turquoise is probably worth $100. The white buffalo. If Sandi was here, she could tell us because she does some work with white buffalo. So, all right, guys, we're going to start this out at 75. Who's going to go 75 for this? This is a white buffalo poodle carved pendant on a 26-inch chain with matching earrings and the damn, what is that called again with the glass over the lamp light?
Lamp work.
Lamp work beads. Sorry, guys. All right, interesting piece here. And you carved that poodle yourself?
Yes, I did.
Wow, so you got some serious skills. All right, guys, we just want to start this at 75. Nice piece of white buffalo with a carved poodle on it. Hey, excuse me. Hey, Darlene, how are you today?
Hi, Darlene. What do you use for carving? A Dremel, or what do you use to carve into that?
I have a Fordham tool, which is a heavy duty tool that jewelers use for drilling and carving and all kinds of work.
Wow.
Well, you obviously have a very steady hand, and I like the different depths, the three-dimensional look of the poodle. And just think about one little slip, and it would have been ruined.
Right,
so,
exactly.
It doesn't get ruined. You just make a different design out of it.
Okay.
All right. It's like a tattoo, right? If you
turns into an elephant.
We're gonna add a ribbon to it now. All right, have a good evening, Mary.
Thank
All right,
you,
we're going to start
Mary.
this at $75, guys. This is white buffalo here, carved poodle on white buffalo with matching earrings.
The pendant is not white buffalo.
Oh, it's not?
These white beads up here are white buffalo.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. My mistake.
I'm not sure what this is.
Okay. Let's see. Denise says, I'll go to 75, but I want a different dog. Is that okay? Is that something you could do if somebody wanted a different dog?
I'd have to use a different piece of stone here.
Okay.
I could do that.
So she could get with you and pick out a stone that you have that she would like.
Yes.
And send you a picture of whatever dog. So, okay, Denise, we'll hook you up. I'll put up her email again. You just send her, when you email her, send her a picture of whatever dog you want. And then I guess you guys can get together and work out the stone.
Right.
Awesome. All right. Very good. There's her email. So get with her, Denise, and you guys can work out a different dog piece, with a photo that you send her or something like that. I think
Thank you, Denise.
There's only one thing, Denise, is if when she does that, you have to show us, because I want to see, a different dog on there. I want to see the artwork piece that she comes up with. So make sure you bring that in to us. Let's see. She thinks probably headline from what she's saying. I'm not sure what that means, Denise. Sorry.
So that's still this is actually available, guys.
I'm trying to say Howlite. Okay.
Oh,
Not headline.
Howlite.
What is headline? What? So, yeah, it could be.
I don't think.
Go ahead.
I don't think so, because look at the edges.
Mm-hmm.
It could be. There's another stone that's similar to halite, but that is naturally white like that, and it's similar to it, but I cannot think of the name of it right now.
Can't either. And does she want the rest of the and just change
So,
that
Denise,
stone?
did you want the earrings as well, and just change out that pendant to the Cavalier King Charles Spaniel? Is what she said her dog is. So did you want the earrings as well? And then you'll just swap out that piece. Is that the plan here?
That's a good idea. So keep everything like it is and just swap out the stone with a piece of your Cavalier King Charles Spaniel on it. Ooh, that'll make a great carving.
Yeah, absolutely.
Those are beautiful dogs.
Yeah, I know. Autocorrect, I hate it too.
Yeah, me too.
That'll be fun to do.
Yeah, exactly. See, you got a commission piece out of the deal. She said yes, that's what she wanted to do with the earrings as well. So awesome.
Okay, great. So that piece is no longer for sale then.
Right, exactly. Well, we'll just type sold.
All righty.
All right, that's cool, Denise. Yeah, definitely. When you get done, when Ann gets done with that, if Ann would, if it's okay with you, Denise, have Ann take a picture and at least show us what came of it, because
yes, we'd love to see it.
All right. So, how many more pieces you got there, Ann?
A few.
Okay. No, I was just curious. I'm trying to rush you. Just wondering.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Love this one.
Is that a locket?
This is a sun face.
Okay.
Pendant.
All right. That's cool. All right. What do you want to start this at?
Say 45.
45 it is. Okay, now this is a completely uneducated thing, but that looks like a Cabbage Patch doll face to me.
Kind of does, doesn't it?
I mean, I'm sure I see the sun thing too, but when I first saw it, I'm like, wow, that's a weird looking Cabbage Patch doll. So, very cool. All right, so this is a sun face in ceramic.
Sun. Mm-hmm. Sun face.
Right.
In ceramic.
Very interesting. Now, how long is the necklace?
19 inches.
Very cool.
Australian crystal and lampwork beads and gold tone.
Wow.
Hook and eye clasp.
I'm sorry, Willow. That's just what I saw. I mean, it was not supposed to be a cut on it at all. It's just what I saw.
Hey, I loved Cabbage Patch dolls. I saw
Yeah.
them the other day at the thrift store.
But I mean, I see the sun piece as well. But when I first saw it, that's what I thought of. So, all right, let's start this out at 45, guys. 45 is what we need to start. Really pretty sun face in
Show
surrender.
the beads on that one, Ann.
Pardon me?
Show the beads on that one. Tell
Yeah,
us about the beads.
Lampwork beads. I can see the band on it. I bet those are cool.
Gorgeous.
There you go, guys. There you go. Very nice indeed. All right, guys. We're starting this out at 45. Who wants to go 45 for it?
Yes, Sosie, that's the one I was thinking of, magnesite.
Yeah, me too.
All right, guys. Who's going to go 45 for it? Yeah, once you've seen it, you can't unsee it. I'm sorry. I won't give my uneducated view of things because it seems to be now all they can see is Cabbage Patch on it.
Yeah, I think the magnesite generally has the black matrix, and I think that it's prettier than they highlight.
It is.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We want 45 for this beautiful necklace here. Who's going to go what for it? 45 is what we need. Anybody want to go 45? Not a lot of red stuff out there, guys, with the yeah, exactly, beautiful color combo. Now, is that kind of gold or is that a greenish gold in between the rays of the sun?
Right here, it's gold.
Is it okay? It's gold. Awesome. It looks great. All right, guys, who's going to go what for this? We want 45. Who's going to go? All those lampwork beads at the top with the bands in it, the Australian red crystals, made by Darr. Anybody interested in this $45? Sorry about that. So she says lovely fall colors.
Yes.
Definitely. All right, guys. Anybody interested in a $45 for this? Beautiful piece. All of these are handmade by Ann, so one of a kind for the most part. Anybody interested in this? How long did you say it was again?
19 inches.
19 inches. Okay. 19-inch. Nice hang there. 45 is what we want. Anybody interested in this? Or are we going to pass for this for a few minutes till the end? Scratch that extra S on that pass, guys. Just letting you know, we're going to pass on this. Give you another minute in case you want it.
Do you still have that silver piece, Ann?
Which silver piece?
Either one, the pearls or the one that was made all of sterling. Those were two that a lot of people were interested in last night.
Yes, I have both.
Wow. All right, guys. We're going to pass on this one for now. Again, if you're interested in this at a later time, if you're watching this later, contact Darr and see if it's still available, and I'm sure you guys can make a deal.
Oh, nice. forgot about this one. This one is great.
So let's see what we got. Shark tooth on that. We've got a circuit board with resistors. We've got all kinds of interesting stuff on there.
Black coral.
This was my very first computer that got fried by lightning. And I wasn't about to lose the whole thing, so I took the motherboard out of it and cut it up. And I call this the Devil in the Deep Blue Sea because I don't like computers.
What are you calling it?
The Devil in the Deep Blue Sea.
Okay, so what would you like to start to say? And this is a brooch, correct?
Yes.
Okay, what do you want to start it out at?
Started at 75.
All right, we're going to start at 75. This is a kind of a cool steampunky look as well with the computer board there, the shark tooth, the pressed shell.
Got a green crystal set in it right here.
Oh, okay.
It looks like a cityscape, and that black coral, guys, the black coral is fairly rare.
On the end there.
Yeah, it's hard
Yeah,
to
the centerpiece, the center dangly, the yellow.
That's sea glass.
Oh, sea glass.
And
Okay.
Shark tooth right there.
Right.
The rest are shells.
Very cool. All right, guys, let's start it out. $75. This is a piece of Anne's computer that was hit by lightning. So, I mean, if you want a story, this is it right here. Got some resistors on there. Looks like a capacitor right above those. Very cool indeed.
I like the story that it tells. It has all of these things from nature. Then it has the hard computer digital world mixed together. So kind of steampunky a little bit there.
Mm-hmm, for sure. All right, we want to start this at 75. This is a brooch, guys, made from Ann Darr's computer that got struck by lightning. So you're not going to find that anywhere else, obviously. Yeah, exactly. Willow says the circuit board piece kind of reminds her of the Twin Towers. Yeah, it does kind of have like a cityscape look to it.
Yeah.
For sure.
All kinds of pieces. I don't think so, Sosie. The PMC pieces, I don't think she has.
I do have them.
Yeah, we'll get those up soon, Sosie.
All right, guys. Anybody interested in this awesome piece of what did you call it? Devil in the Deep Blue Sea?
Yeah.
Is the devil's the circuit board because you don't like computers? Yeah. All right. Anybody want this for $75? Again, you'll never find this one anywhere else. Piece of a computer struck by lightning with the shark tooth, the shells, the piece of coral, the insets, crystal, green crystal.
This one could have a lot of cool names like Devil in the Lightning, Devil in the Details. I could think of a lot of cool names for this piece.
Uh-huh. You know, even Then and Now or something like that.
Yeah, Then and Now. Perfect.
Shark tooth being, you know, sharks are very old, and then you've got the computer there.
Digital nature.
Come up with all kinds of names for it. Anybody interested in this? Is 75. We talk about it again, another conversation piece. People will ask, what is that? You know, and you can come out with the story of, you know, I'm sure Ann would even give you a little bit of a backstory on how it got hit by lightning or whatever, you know, just to give it more of a conversation. Anybody interested in it? $75 for this, guys. Not right now. Anybody? All right, we're going to move on.
If you've got the piece Sosie's looking for handy, pull that up next.
I have a couple of them.
Okay.
Let's see. I guess I should block Sosie right now, right?
Only if you want her to come after you. I think she probably has your address.
Yeah, I'm sure, you know.
This is one that is a leaf with a baby sea turtle under one of the curved parts. This is PMC with a little brown paint on it to look like sand.
Wow.
Okay, so what is PMC?
It's pure silver that's mixed with organic compounds that burn away in the kiln. And what you get out of the kiln is pure silver, 0.999.
Holy cow! All right. So can you bring it closer so we can see the intricacies of it? Up a little and closer to you, and up just a little bit more. Okay, so that's wow. That's an interesting. I've never heard of PMC or the process of making it. So that is neat. And is this a pendant then?
Yes.
Oh, PMC stands for precious metal clay. Okay, that makes sense.
And when you get it back in the middle, you're kind of drifting off. Angle it a little bit so we can see the turtle kind of underneath that curve. See if we can see that up a little higher. And whoops, not quite as much of an angle. And Susie wants to know your starting price. There, we can see it
35.
there. That's precious.
What is it again?
35.
35.
35 starting price. All right, guys.
See the turtle?
Yes.
Absolutely. Wow, that's intricate. Now, is that how do you come up with that little like sea turtle? Is that something you carved and put into a mold with this into the clay, or I mean, how does that come about?
That's a mold I made from an earring.
Okay. Because I've just never seen anything quite like this. It's interesting to me. All right, Sophie says she'll do 35.
Finches lay eggs.
Very interesting indeed. All right, we're at 35 now. 35 needing 40. Anybody going to go 40? PMC with the sea turtle under the curl there. We have 35 from Sosie. Sosie has it at 35 now. Anybody want to go any higher than 35? And it has a hole in the top by your finger so you can put a bail on it, or does it have a bail?
It has. I'll put it back on.
Oh, okay. I was just curious on how it connected. So, all right. Sosie's in at 35. $35 mean 40. Anybody want to go 40 for it? Now, one other question. I'm sorry I'm asking so many questions. Like I said, this is kind of new to me. So is that oxidized color or is it painted?
There's some brown paint on the surface of it. Only the front. So it looks like there's sand on it.
Okay. All right. Very cool. Oh, you're off screen a bit. Go towards you a bit. All right. Right. Oop, a little bit too far. Right there. That's in the middle. All right, we're at $35 now. $35 is current bid now. Nostalgia Seekers in at 35. We need 40. Anybody want to go 40 for this beautiful PMC piece with the sea turtle with the brown sand on it? 35 is current bid, or the brown paint to look like sand. 35 is current bid. We need 40 now. Anybody want to go 40 for it? Obviously, Sosie knows what this is because she was asking for it and she's excited. So, and by the way, guys, Sosie does know her stuff. So,
she sure does.
You know,
that's the finest silver.
It's probably worth a great deal more than what she's paying. So, all right, we're at 35. Anybody want to go 40? Anybody would want to dethrone Miss Sosie here? I had to run her up. Maybe I should just run her up. I wouldn't do that. All right, guys, we're going to go once. We're going to go once at 35 to Miss Sosie, Nostalgia Seeker. Nostalgia Seeker has a bid of 35 now. We need 40. Anybody want to go 40? Oh, you're drifting off again. And there you go. 35 is
Hold it still.
All right, we're gonna go twice. Going twice at 35. $35 now, need 40. Anybody want to go 40? 35 is where we at. Nostalgia Seeker has it at 35. We're gonna go last chance. Fair warning. $35 is where we're at. Piece of PMC handmade by Darr here. $35 to Nostalgia Seeker, and we are sold for 35 to Nostalgia Seeker.
And those pieces are 0.999 silver, guys, as opposed to 0.925.
Oh, so Nostalgia Seeker says she has another one of Ann's PMC pieces.
Nice.
So, yeah, see, she's cornering the market, guys.
Yeah, that's a great price for that. You don't
Sure.
find it really often, particularly not for that price.
All right, what do we have here, Miss Ann?
That's another pendant with a piece of dill, dried dill that was pressed into it. It's PMC again.
What do you want to start it at?
I'm going to start that one at 35.
35. Yeah, that one's cool. I mean, I like dill anyway, but to see that pressed into that metal, that is neat looking. All right, guys, we're going to start this one at 35. This is another piece of PMC with a piece of dill weeds pressed into it. What is that, about an inch long?
Yeah.
Okay, very cool. No, Darlene, you can't go spend time with your hubby. Absolutely not. You have to stay here. Tell Kevin hi. All right. Oh, Jewelry Nurse starts it out at 35. She's like, I'm going for this one. This is the piece you wanted?
Thank you for coming, Darlene. No, I didn't see this one, but I like it.
Okay.
I didn't know this one last night.
All right, guys, we're at $35 with Cindy. Cindy has it at 35 now. We need 40. Who's going to go 40 for it? A piece of dill weed pressed into this beautiful PMC pendant. Excuse me. 35 is current bid. We need 40 now. Who's going to go 40? Anybody want to go $40 for this? We have 35 from Jewelry Nurse.
And dill happens to be one of my favorite spices to work with, so.
Oh, well, there you go. See, you're getting it both. You're getting 99 silver and dill. Awesome. It's going to work out great for you. All right, we're at $35. Are you interested in dethroning her, Sosie? I know you're liking this PMC stuff. Are you going to let Cindy have it? Just wondering. There we go. That's what I thought. Sorry, Cindy.
That's okay.
Nostalgia Seekers in at 40. $40 is current bid now. 40 need 45. Anybody going to go 45? I know you've been saving for that one piece.
I kind of knew my bid was too good to be true already when I typed it, but I thought I'd give it a try.
You got to give it a shot, right?
Yeah.
You never know. Nostalgia Seekers in at 40. 40 need 45 now. Anybody want to go 45? So she has it at 40 now. Anybody want to go higher? Piece of dill pressed into this PMC precious metal clay, fired out to 999 silver. Beautiful piece. $40 is current bid now. Anybody want to go 45? See, I learned something every time I do one of these auctions. I had no idea what PMC was, or that it fired out to pure silver, close to pure. So, Nostalgia Seeker in at $40. Let's go once. We're gonna go once at 40 to Nostalgia Seeker Sosie. Sosie's cleaning up tonight. She's taking all of Ann's good stuff. $40 is current bid now. We need 45. Who's gonna go 45? Going twice now. Going twice at $40. $40 is current bid. We need 45. Who can go 45? Sosie has it at $40. Gorgeous beads in the necklace. Yeah, I bet. For sure. All right, guys. If nobody else wants this piece, Sosie's going to steal it at 40 unless Cindy, goes 45. I think you need to go 45, Cindy, honestly. Nostalgia Seeker's in at 40 though. We're gonna go last chance. Fair warning.
I'll let Sosie have this one. Like I said, I'm saving for my favorite piece.
For your favorite piece. All right. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna go last chance. Fair warning to Sosie at 40. And we are sold. Sold to Nostalgia Seeker for $40. Congratulations, Sosie.
I'm going to try to show this on the black board. You can tell me if it works or not. This is PMC. Can you tell it's silver?
Oh, wow. Yeah, you can.
That's a big bead.
Yeah, I'd say.
It is gorgeous.
It's 170. It's heavy. You
That
hear
looks
it?
huge. Yeah. Look at that thing. Yeah, it's huge. So now, are you shilling this, or are we actually going to auction this off?
It's auctioned off.
All right. What do you want to start it at then?
170.
Oh, okay. That's what that was. Okay. I wasn't sure if you were talking grams or what. Now, is it just that one bead or all the beads on your board?
Everything. That's the price of this one bead.
Okay. So that one bead, guys, look at that thing. Okay. When she grabs it, it's almost an inch in diameter. That thing is pure silver.
Do you know what it weighs? Gorgeous.
I forgot
bead.
it.
Wow. Yeah. That's a hunk of silver right there.
It's
And it's got the flowers on the side. What is it? Is it I mean, it's a bead, obviously, but is it meant to be anything other than a bead? Is it like a Christmas ornament? Or?
whatever you want it to be.
Of course, at that price, you bet.
And
Pure
the way you make the beads, you get a little styrofoam ball and build around it, and the styrofoam melts away and leaves the bead.
So that is just a bead, correct?
Right.
Because
how-
Denise.
How would you put it if you wanted to string that on a chain, which would be gorgeous? How do the holes go through it so that you could actually string it on something through the
Can you see
String that goes through the back to hold it onto that board, right?
there's a hole here and here?
Okay, so that would be awesome.
Wow.
I could think of a couple of ways you could do that. You could run just I'm not sure what the pieces are called, but a steel wire with the loops on each end, and then attach chains to it that way, or you could run a chain all the way through it, or leather.
Can you see this?
Yes.
That's what it's strung on.
Okay, it is strung. Okay. I couldn't tell that it was strung. Okay, nice. So it is already strung. That's awesome.
Wow. All right, guys, we want to start this at a $170 is what we want. Now, again, guys, for those that weren't here quite earlier, this is pure silver. Rebecca wants to know, how big is it compared to a dime? I mean, that looks like almost like an inch in diameter, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
It's
so I mean, a dime would look puny next to it.
Here's my pen next to it. You see that?
Yeah, absolutely. That's a big hunk of silver right there. Can the cord be replaced?
Yes.
Okay, because that's one of the things that Sosie wanted to know. The cord can be replaced, so you could probably string it on whatever you want.
Nice big holes here for a big chain.
Yeah, I was going to say that does look like a pretty decent sized chain. All right, Alger says she's going to go for it. She's going to 170. $170 is current bid now. 170 and 180. Who's going to go 180 for this big old hunk of silver bead here? I mean, this is cool. Plus, it has it has some intricacies to itself. I saw a flower on there. What other designs are on that?
Well, these are leaves.
Leaves, okay.
Leaves and flowers.
Yeah, leaves and flowers. Beautiful. I mean, that's a really nice piece right there. All right, we're at $170. 170 now, need 175. Who can go 175 for it? Right, Denise? That's what I was thinking. That is amazing for a big hunk of pure silver, basically, with beautiful designs on it with a bead, so that you can make it into your own focal piece. All right, 170 is our bid. We need 175. Anybody can go 175? So you made I'm just looking at your board here where it says raw, dried, fired, and brush finish. You made like a tutorial on how to do PMC. It looks like.
I used to teach this.
Oh, you did. Okay, see, you should have told us that. That would have been cool to add to the.
I forget everything I've done.
Right? I'm sure. I am sure. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna go once because unless somebody steps up, 170. Sosi's in at 170. Anybody want to go any higher? 170 is current bid now. Anybody want to go 175? I like those earrings too. Those are very simple but very nice.
The design in here is made from the edge of a piece of cardboard.
Oh yeah, now I can see that. That's a great idea. Holy cow. That is interesting. All right, but this is just for this bead right now, right?
Here's what the clay looks like when it's raw. Here it is fired, and here it is polished.
Oh, scratch that. I was going to say going twice, but Denise came in at 175. 175 for that piece. Anybody want to go 180? 175 is current bid now. Denise has it at 175. We need 180. See, you thought you were going to sneak it again, Sosi, but you're going to have to go up. Denise has it at 175 now, and we're going to go 180. Sorry, mumbled there. Denise, at 175, we need 180 now. Who can go 180? Sosi, where you at? Did you leave? You just dropped your bid and walked away? I think
she's thinking.
She thought she had it. She's like, ooh, I'm going to bid and walk away. But she says she's out for now. We'll see, though. We will see. I think I got so many cool pieces. All right, well, we'll see if you pull a Tucelli on us.
I don't think we mentioned it, but generally we do $1 increments till we get up to 75, and then we go in $5 increments after that, or we would take so long.
Right, exactly true. All right, guys, we're gonna go once. Going once to Denise for $175. 175 mean 180 now. Who's gonna go 180? It is a killer piece. That's a big hunk of silver, I'm gotta say.
I'd love to see that with insects or as a globe.
A globe, huh?
Yeah, like the world.
Yeah.
Or Mars or some planet.
Look at that. See, Sosi's been learning from Mike Tucelli. 180 now. 180 is her bid. 180 now. 185. She couldn't walk away. We have a new Tucelli here. 180 is her bid. We need 185 now. Anybody want to go 185? Almost had it, Denise. I should have typed a little faster, but Sosi just couldn't do it. She couldn't pass it up. So, are you still interested in 180s where we're at? We need 185 now. Anybody want to go 185? Are you in or out, Denise? $180 is her bid. Nostalgia Seeker Sosi has a 180 of it. Might as well start typing. Going once at 180. 180 going once now. Anybody want to go 185? $180 is the current bid for this beautiful PMC big old nugget of silver bead. We have, what is it? Leaves and flowers on it. Beautiful piece here, guys. $180 is the current bid. We're going to go twice. Going twice at 180 now. Anybody want to go any higher? Denise says, I have to let you have it, Sosi. All right, Denise, but, I haven't hit sold yet, so you can still change your mind, because it is an amazing piece. So just giving you that little twitch in your head, making you think just a little bit longer before we say go on this one. All right, we're going twice at 180. Just think about it, Denise. What would that look like around your neck with a beautiful chain and some pretty beads around it? 180 is where we're at. We're going to go last chance, fair warning, $180. Maybe I should just sit here for a few minutes and let Sosie sweat.
That would be so mean.
All right, Denise says she can't. All right, well, we're going to go last chance. Fair warning, Sosie. We are sold. Sold to Sosie for $180.
Awesome, Sosie. Great purchase.
Rebecca says, Sosie, I feel so bad that you got me this.
Hey, I want to show you something real quickly, then we'll get back to the jewelry. So I was just talking about my sisters being talented, and this is the kind of thing that I'm talking about. So my sister just sent me these pictures. These she whipped up over the weekend. Isn't that cute? It's like an infant, like a little onesie with a little skirt, like a Mickey Mouse one, and here's some embroidery that she does on t-shirts. Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
I've done a cake like that before. So, and yeah, just whip these out over the weekend. Here's a little Halloween one.
A little Halloween tutu with the witch's hat.
She can customize this stuff. So,
all right.
Aren't they adorable?
I'm upset now. Your family has way too much talent.
They do. My sisters are so talented. Every single one of them are talented. They can do just about anything with their hands.
That's cool. Okay. Holy cow. What do we got left?
Sosie, have you seen enough PMC for one night?
Well, you know, she's going to keep buying it if you keep putting it up. So that PMC are pretty amazing. I think she needs one more piece.
Well, I have the earrings. The cardboard earrings.
Oh, the cardboard earrings. Okay, so these earrings there, those are kind of cool. You're not done, Sosie. You're not done until we say you're done.
Oh, is that like from corrugated cardboard?
Yeah, that's
very cool.
She used cardboard to make that design in it. All right, she says she's good, but if you want to put this up, we'll definitely put it up. What do you want to start those beautiful earrings at?
I'll start them at 35.
35. 35 is where we're going to start those earrings at. Look at that interesting design. It's made with cardboard. When you first look at it, you don't think that, but once you're told what it's made of, you can definitely see it. So, yeah, see, Nostalgia's like, I'm done. How much for the earrings? We're starting at 35, Sosie. Willie wants to know if her email came through, Cindy.
Let me check. That was my sister Melody that made those that I just told you about. She is like a whiz she's been known to make a tuxedo before, so she is a whiz on a sewing machine. Let me check for you real quick.
All right. Why don't you bring those a little bit closer, Ann, so we can see the design just a little bit better, because I think those are cool. Over towards you a little bit more. There we go. All right, guys, there it is. Look at those. Those are so cool. I mean, it's very simple, but very elegant. I mean, that sine wave look to it is really cool. All right, let's see. We're at 35. 35 is current now. We need 40. Oh, Cindy, by the way, Melody says no, it was Jackie.
Oh, that was Jackie. Sorry. Whoops.
I don't even know sisters. They're so good. All right, we're at 35 on these beautiful earrings here.
Sorry, looking at the wrong Jackie, which she's into. I'm so sorry. They both can do that. So I was confused. And yes, Willow, I did get it, and that's great. Is that a like medicine pouch kind of thing? It's great. I will be showing that at some point, with your permission, I'll show it when we start our series, and hopefully we can get you on.
Very cool. All right. Well, Sosi has this at 35, guys. We're looking at those earrings in the center with the sine wave look between the what did you say was made with the corrugated cardboarded look. We're at $35 with Nostalgia Seeker. We're going to get every bit of Sosi's money tonight, I think, with this PNC. He really likes this stuff. All right, we're at 35 now. We need 40. Anybody want to go $40? Nice little earring set here, guys. We're at 35 with Nostalgia Seeker.
I'm just very happy for Sosi that she's blessed enough to be able to do that for herself.
Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. The edge of cardboard. Right, exactly. That is really cool. All right, we're going to go once. That 35. You already got it all. Whatever. I'm sure that you have a savings account just for these type of earrings or these type of jewelry auctions. So you're like, well, I'm not going to touch it until we see this. See, we know how you are. All right, we're at $35 for Sosi right now. We're going to go twice. Let's go twice at 35. Twice at 35 now. Anybody want to go any higher? A beautiful piece of PMC earring art here, guys. Sosi has it at 35. We're going to go last chance. Fair warning. Sosi has it at 35. Anybody interested in going any higher? And we are sold. Sold to Sosi Nostalgia Seeker for $35.
Fantastic, Sosi. Thank you.
You know, that is a perfect example of things that are simple, that we see every day in our life, that you don't realize put in the correct conceptualized art is cool. Because that's just cardboard. That's just the edge of cardboard. When you put it into artistic silver setting, it's just cool. Nostalgia Seeker says, my hubby is telling me I'm out of control.
Well, we spend our whole lives giving everything to our children. And then when our children are finally grown and we can think about indulging ourselves a little bit, it's like, why not? Because, and I still give to my children. So it's nice to be able to do something for yourself,
Yeah, I'm still waiting for that time.
Yeah, it'll come. Trust me. It'll come.
I have a 19-year-old son that still lives in my basement, so I'm still waiting.
Yeah, I understand. Trust me.
All right. What do you got for us, Ann? Are we almost done?
No.
We've been going for 2.5 hours.
We'll do a few more pieces and then we'll call it a night. If you can bring up those 2 silver pieces that people were really interested in last night. The one with the silver. Yeah, we can do the other Christmas tree.
Christmas tree?
Yeah, she has one in another color that's a little bit different than the first one, but it's similar.
All right, Sosi, you have to get this one to match your other one, your other Christmas tree here. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's one of the pieces there. This is the all sterling silver piece, right?
Holy cow. That is amazing. It needs to come towards you just a little bit to be centered. There we go. Wow, that is cool. And that's all wire wrap, it looks like?
It's wire woven.
Woven, okay. Wow, that is really cool.
There's a butterfly on it and some flowers.
All right, where do you want to start this at?
125.
125, and this is all silver, correct? All sterling silver?
Correct.
Wow, that is amazing.
There's 6 little black beads at the bottom that are not silver.
Right, yeah, right, exactly. Holy cow, that is amazing. How on is the chain sterling silver as long as well, and how long?
I didn't measure it.
Oh my goodness,
you
you're
Cindy?
fired.
I'd say it looks to at least be maybe 20 to 20,
Yeah, I'd
maybe
say
longer.
yeah.
What kind of a clasp does that one have on it? So they could add an extender if need be. Is that magnetic or does it have? Okay, so that has a clasp that you could add on to if you needed to.
Sure.
Right.
Plus, you get her hallmark on there.
And that link too that it has is you could make it shorter too.
Sure.
Right.
All right, so this is woven sterling silver. Like you said, you've got the flowers, the butterfly, and the little dangly bits there. Very cool. Those are, I mean, that's amazing. All right, guys. Anybody interested in this for 125? What do you know the weight on it by any chance?
I forgot to weigh it.
Okay, yeah, because just for future reference, when people do the silver,
I know.
it's always people want to know how much it weighs.
Yeah, they want to know the weight. It gives them a better idea of size.
It looks like it weighs. It looks like it weighs quite a bit. Pretty amazing. All right, guys. Anybody interested in this at 125? Beautiful sterling silver woven. I don't even know what you would call that. You know, the design. It's cool. With the pillars, with the butterfly and the flowers in there.
We'll call it butterflies are free.
There you go. Whatever you want to call it, sounds good to me. 125 is what we need, guys. Anybody interested in this? Sterling silver, big sterling silver piece here. 125 is what we need. Anybody going to go 125 for it?
Oh, the chain is 16 inches.
Oh, okay. So it's a 16-inch chain. All right.
This is 1 inch wide by 3 1/4 long.
Holy cow, 3 1/4 inches long, guys. Sterling silver weave there. Good bit of silver there. 125 is what we're going to start this out at, guys. Anybody interested in it? We need $1.25 for this. Nice piece, 3 3/4 inches long on a 16-inch chain. Woven sterling silver. Made by Darr. Anybody interested in this right now? That's an awesome piece, Ann. I got to tell you.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Anybody interested at this time? We're gonna move on this one. Pass for now and come back to it. I think we already got all associates money, so we'll have to see. All right, guys. If you're interested in that piece later on, if we don't come back around to it, get a hold of Ann. If you're watching this later, and you guys can make a deal on it. Ooh, purple-ish.
Beautiful.
All right, there you go, Nostalgia Seeker. We didn't get all your money because you need this piece to go with the other one you got. With the pink, see the pink and the purple. This, I mean, you said you were going to put that one in the shadow box. This one would go right perfect next to it. So we have a now. What kind of stones are in this one, Ann?
We have seed pearls and crystals, and that's about it.
Okay, very good. Now, does it have presents underneath as well? The square cuts?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Gold colored.
The gold ones. Okay. All right. Look at that, guys. The wire wrap. Now, is that a piece of ceramic underneath that's colored purple? Is that what that is?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's what I thought, but I couldn't remember. All right, guys. What do you want to start this out at? Ann?
75.
75 it is. All right. This one is Vicky's, is what Sosie says. All right, Vicky, where are you at? I don't even see Vicki. Where's Vicki?
You got the other purple one.
Oh, all right.
We already got a purple one.
All right. Well, let's start this one out at 75. I don't see Vicki in here. Is she in here?
I believe she's out of town. She was
Oh,
going to try and join us, but she's out of town.
see, so that means that this one isn't Vicki's. This means it's yours, Sosie. 75, and it's yours. And then I bet you could even sell it to Vicki for 80. Make $5. She wasn't here. It's her fault. All right, we want to start this at 75, guys. This is a purple Christmas tree with seed pearls, Australian crystal, and wire wrapped in a gold tone. Anybody want to go 75 for this piece? Beautiful piece here. And how tall is it?
2 inches.
2 inches tall, about an inch wide, I would guess. 75. No, Sosie says she's out. But, I haven't said sold yet, Sosie, so I know how this goes. If you get a hankering for something, even if it's gnawing on you, you'll get it if you want it. So, all right, we want to start this out at 75, though. Anybody want to go 75 for it? Beautiful pendant here, guys. It's a purple backdrop ceramic with a Christmas tree on the front with different seed pearls and Australian crystals. Really pretty with a gold tone wire wrap on it. Anybody interested in it at $75?
Jade Moon just joined us. She's another artist that I'm hoping to get on our artist series.
Very cool. All right, guys. Anybody interested in this at 75? This is an original and Darr piece here. 75 is the current bid now. We need 80, or excuse me, we need 75 now. We're starting at 75. We haven't got a bid. We need 75 for it. Who's going to go 75 for it? Anybody interested in this right now? All right, guys. Anybody interested in this now? If you're not watching this now, if you're watching it later, you can hit up Ann for it through her email, which Cindy can put up here in a minute. If you're watching this later and we don't sell it, you can always contact her and buy it from her direct. There it is. All right, guys, we're going to pass on this one for now. And like I said, if you're interested in it after the fact, there's her email, so you can get a hold of her. If she still has it available, make a good deal on it.
All right, Ann, let's do like 2 more pieces and we'll call it night.
Okay.
I'm guessing Cindy wants her piece up here pretty quick. What is this? Is this a bug?
Love this piece.
All right, you might want to take down the the mail.
Banner, yeah. Okay, thank you, Duane.
Sorry, didn't mean to be.
No, I'm actually saying thank you because I didn't notice.
All right, just checking. So is that like a gecko?
It's a lizard.
A lizard, what do you call it? Motherboard piece on what is that, a copper leaf?
Copper leaf.
Wow.
The lizard is copper with, what are these stones, Cindy?
Cat's eye beads in there. She actually made that lizard too.
Holy cow. You want to pull it towards you a little bit so it's more centered? There you go. Perfect. Wow, that is cool.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure. What do you want to start this at?
I think Heather would like that.
This was the lizard before I formed it.
Holy cow. So that's what you started with and that's what you ended up with?
Yeah.
Wow. If I started with something like that, it would probably end up looking just like that.
Yeah, that's what I said. I would actually like that, just the lizard.
Right.
Approach. Yeah.
All right. What do you want to start this at, Ann?
125.
125 for this. Now, is this from the same computer that got hit by the lightning?
Yes, it is.
All right. So again, a great conversation piece because it's got the motherboard that was hit by lightning. Something that nobody's going to have anything like that. On a copper leaf, a gecko lizard with the resistors and capacitors on it. What did you call those beads again? Cat's eye beads.
Right.
Very interesting piece here, guys. All right, we're starting at a 125. Who's going to go 125 for it? Very, it amazes me what you come up with, Ann. I gotta tell you.
Yeah, it's just.
I got nothing. I mean, I wouldn't look at a computer board and come up with some jewelry. It wouldn't happen.
It's just so creative.
For sure. All right, guys. Anybody want to go 125 for this piece?
Lots of work in this piece.
For sure. Yeah, you saw the blank before she started, a copper gecko, and now that's what comes out of it. It's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. Anybody want to go 125 for it, guys? We have 28 people hanging in there. Appreciate you coming out and supporting Ann. She makes some beautiful stuff, guys. So be on the lookout because this, I'm sure this is just the beginning of the stuff that she's going to put out. Yeah, I know. Exactly, Sosie. I cannot begin to imagine the creative process here. Just amazing. Exactly. I mean, I got nothing. I work with ceramic, with motherboards and circuit boards all day long. But I would never, ever think of to make it into jewelry. Never. Never even crossed my mind.
I've seen people like make simple earrings and stuff like that out of them, but nothing like this.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I've seen the little piece of circuit board earrings as well, or like they'll do the microprocessor earrings or whatever, but nothing like this. This is crazy. All right, guys. Anybody interested in 125? 125 is what we want for it here. The gecko with the cat's eye beads and the motherboard on a copper leaf. The gecko is copper underneath as well, so definitely something nobody else is going to have. Oh, Sosie, you are so predictable. So predictable. Look at you, nostalgia seeker, in at a 125. Oh, I'm not making fun of you because I think it's cool too. 125 is going to bid. 125 mean 130 now. Obviously, you have that. You had to dip into that jewelry savings account, didn't you, Sosie? 125 mean 130 now. Anybody going to 130? Anybody interested in going any higher than 125? Yeah, yep. I get you, Sosie. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I thought she would be interested in that one when I first saw it because we're both copper fans. So it's got a whole bunch of things about it here that are just appealing to me. Right. So the geckos like the feet, they have those like suction cup kind of feet, right? Is that how you distinguish a gecko? Because it does, and then the bulgy eyes, kind of.
That is correct. Yeah. I was in Japan, in Okinawa, Japan, and they use geckos. I mean, they let geckos run through their house. They'll buy geckos as pets because they eat bugs. And in Okinawa, they have really big cockroaches. So you'd walk into somebody's house and you'd hear the chirping of the gecko, and they just let them loose in their house to catch the cockroaches. But yeah, they run up walls. They have little suction cups on their feet. They run up a wall, and if you're not ready for it, it's kind of odd. But once you get used to it, then it's like, oh, cool, So, all right. Go ahead, Ann.
They're in my house too for the same reason.
Oh, are they? Okay, I didn't know that they did that in the States. The only place I've ever seen it was in Okinawa, Japan. So
they the Keys a lot.
Yeah, because they're really great at eating bugs. And like I said, they have their own little chirp that you hear. And if you're not used to it, it's kind of weird because you'll hear it and it's like, what was that? But after you realize what it is, then it's just like having crickets in your backyard kind of idea. So, all right, we're going to go once at 125 to Sosi. Sosi has their 125 now. Anybody want to go any higher? We're going to go twice. Going twice at 125. Oh, by the way, Sosi, I have a spare bed for when your husband kicks you out for spending all this money tonight. You can just hang out in my spare bed. All right, guys. We're going to go last chance. Fair warning on this one. 125. Sosi has the Nostalgia Seeker. And we are sold. Sold for 125 to Nostalgia Seeker.
Thank you,
Thank you
Sophie.
so
You know, I'm not encouraging this, Sosie, but the only way that you're not going to spend any more money is if you actually leave, because she's going to keep putting up cool stuff, and you're going to keep buying the cool stuff because you have a great eye for cool stuff. So, just telling you.
You want this to be the last one, Cindy?
Yeah, we'll make this the last one. And we will
Okay.
definitely have to have another auction. And do you have any MSP scheduling yet, or are you not scheduling right now?
I'm scheduling for January right now, I think.
So I recommend that you grab one of those January slots, and
Put me in.
All right, I'll get with you, and we'll schedule a time. So,
Okay,
all right, so
thank
what
you.
do we have here?
We have a pen that was pressed into coral on gray pearls.
love
gray,
this
and
piece.
the pendant is silver with turquoise spilling down it.
Wow. So now, what is the pattern again? You said you pressed it in, but what I missed what it was.
Coral.
Oh, coral. Okay. What do you want to start this at?
45.
45 it is. All right, let's start it out. And oh, that didn't take long. I guess we know which piece was Cindy's. Start at 45. 45. Cindy's in at $45. So this is really pretty. I mean, I like the light blue on it, and the I mean that complements it well with that kind of satin finished pearls on the necklace. So, all right, we're at 45. 45 is current bid now. Anybody want to beat out Cindy? She's been waiting all night, so now you could just really aggravate her by going, 50 or 55.
I was just hoping I would be able to afford it. So
45 is the current bid now, guys. Anybody want to go 50? It is a really cool combo. I mean, I've always liked light blue and silver. I think that's a really good, classic combination.
yeah, it is beautiful together, and I like that it just has the splash of color to highlight all the silver.
Right, absolutely. All right, guys. Cindy has it at 45. Anybody want to go 50? Anybody not happy with Cindy? This would be a great time to aggravate her. Cindy's in at 45 now. Anybody want to go 50? We have 45.
I've been kind to everybody. I like that one too, Denise. I liked all the faces, but I just love this one, and I love her sneaker art.
What the heck is a sneaker art?
Oh my gosh, tell them about the sneaker art, Anne. And if you have a piece, show it real quick.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's sell this one first, and then you can show me sneaker art.
Okay, we'll do that, and then you can show them the sneaker art.
Wow. All right. Sydney has it at 45 now. Anybody want to go 50? Beautiful piece here, guys. Light blue with that silver, with the satin finished pearl beads on the necklace. Really beautiful piece here. Pressed coral is the design. I'm going to go once for it for Cindy. Cindy at 45 going once. She's been waiting all night for this very piece. I mean, she's loved every other piece, but this is her piece. This is the one
I love them all, every single piece.
But you know what? I've got to give you kudos. You did really well. You only bid on one other piece that you got beat out on. So that was self-control, I gotta tell you.
Yep.
I gave her first pick and she wouldn't take one.
Well, that's the way she is. She wants the art to come out and you to get a fair price for it. So, all right, guys, we're at $45 now. We're gonna go twice. Going twice now at 45. Anybody want to go 50? Yeah, I know. That's what I was trying to do, Will. I was trying to, pull somebody out because she says I kind of get the feeling that no one dares bid on it.
Oh God, don't be afraid, guys.
You know what? If you want to bid on it, because it's a beautiful, beautiful work of art for sure. There's no friends in an auction.
Fair and loving auctions.
Yep, exactly. So, all right, we're at 45 now. Anybody interested in going any higher? Anybody want to make an enemy out of Cindy? Let's do it right now. All you got to do is bid $50. 45 is going to bid now. Cindy has it at 45. We're going to go last chance. Fair warning. 45 is going to bid. And we are sold. Sold to Cindy, the jewelry nurse, for $45.
Thank you, Cindy.
Thank you. Thank you.
You got it. All right. What the heck is sneaker art, Ann?
Well, I gave a class to 2 young boys one summer in clay. And they dropped a floor and one of them stepped in it. So I pulled it off the bottom of the shoe and it was beautiful.
What?
And I made jewelry out of it.
What do you mean it was beautiful?
Wait and see.
Okay. I have never looked at the bottom of a shoe and said, beautiful. Holy cow. That seriously is from the bottom of a shoe? It needs to go toward, that's from the bottom of a shoe?
Yes.
Holy.
So then I went out.
This is something I would never, ever even get. I would never look at the bottom of a shoe and pull out art out of it.
Well, I can't help it.
I know. See your work. You got that creative mind. It's amazing. It is amazing. And I like the colors you chose for that too. Kind of the Santa Fe look almost.
Yeah. That's that pink and green I was saying go good together. That kind of mauve pink, almost a blush.
See, there you go, guys. Beauty and art is everywhere, even on the bottom of your shoe. You just don't know it.
Yep. So if anybody's interested in these, if you want us to go ahead and auction this pair now, we can, and then we'll call it a night now that she's showing them. If not, we're going to say good night. So might as well, where do you want to start those at while you're showing them? We can go ahead and auction them.
Let's go 25.
All right, 25. Is anybody interested in these at 25? Excuse me. This is from the bottom of a boy's shoe.
And this is the last item for the night, guys. Last opportunity to get an Darr wearable art piece.
Absolutely.
For tonight, anyway.
Right? So, all right, guys, we're going to start it out at 25. Anybody interested in doing it? I mean, it's just amazing to me that what your vision is. I don't know. I got no words.
These look like Rebecca earrings to me.
Yeah, it probably would be, huh?
Yeah, this looks like something that I could see Rebecca rocking.
Yeah, Rebecca. We've already told them that, said that they're yours, so you need to buy them. She's not too far because she commented like 4 people ago. So, all right, let's start them out at 25, guys. Anybody interested in going 25 for them? And with the pink and the green, the whatever muted green, it does kind of give a Native American color to it too. At least to me.
Yes, it does. Yeah, kind of has that feel to it. Yes, sort of southwest feel almost, especially in the one, if you're looking at straight at the screen, the one on the left.
Right, not the one with the circle, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, it almost kind of looks like a picture of, the dwelling in the cave or something like that.
Yeah, it does.
All right, guys. Anybody interested? Rebecca says, not my style. Well, that makes sense. Everybody's got their own, that's for sure. Sophie says she could see these as focal pendants as well. If you didn't do earrings, you could make them into a really kind of cool pendant.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
could definitely see that too.
definitely.
Sure.
That would be cool. Yep.
These would look good
I
on
could do that.
either leather or ribbon style.
See, and I was thinking like maybe like a gold hoop that went around the whole piece.
Oh
And
yeah, that would
it
work
only
too.
touched, it only touched where it, where the piece is stuck out. Anyway,
good too.
Yes. I can see Anne running around into the mall or something, stopping folks and asking them to step on a blob of clay.
That would work.
Oh, that is funny. All right, so I'm not seeing any interest in these right now, Anne.
And my bag.
I think they're cool for sure. They are cool.
Definitely are. So let me put everybody back on the screen here. And thank you so much, Duane. It is always so much more fun when you join in, and we really appreciate you helping for sure. And I kind of surprised Anne. I didn't really tell her you were coming, so I wanted to surprise her.
Well, good. I'm glad. I didn't have one last night because I had a birthday party to go to, and you asked, and I'm like, sure. I don't have anything going on, so we'll come on in and do it.
And that's just the kind of man Duane is. He will do anything for this community. He is, even though he tells me he's a serial killer, which I don't believe, but
No, I'm just really good at it.
But yeah, always a pleasure to have you, and totally appreciated. And thank you so much, Anne, for allowing me. Hi, Kathleen. For allowing me to host your first auction and trusting me with your artwork. I really, really appreciate that. It meant a lot to me to have you come on and do this. So I really, really appreciate it.
And you brought some really great stuff. I mean, don't feel. The stuff you brought was amazing. I learned a lot with the PMC and the sneaker art and such. And your vision is extraordinary. I mean, you have a vision to see beauty and art in things that I don't think other people even give a second thought to. I wouldn't.
Yeah, it's from above, don't you?
Well, it has to be because it's not given to everybody for sure. You've got a gift.
Yep, he gives each of us our own talents and abilities, and if we are lucky enough to figure out what those are, then we end up here.
Yep, exactly. So don't stop doing what you're doing, Ann, because it is amazing, and share it with everybody because it is a true art form.
Thank you both from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you. And that's I'm sorry, say that again.
My rebuilt heart.
Your rebuilt heart. I'm glad we could jumpstart it for you.
I had open heart surgery,
Wow, really?
I honestly don't know that much about you, Ann. I mean, I've seen you in some of the chats, and I knew that you did art and made some jewelry, and I remember you saying a couple of times that what you were doing, but I don't know much about you, so I'm looking forward to getting to know you better for sure.
Me too.
I think the whole community is, and as we said earlier, we do want to feature anybody in the community that has an art they particularly love. And as I said earlier in the chat, even if it's cooking, if you're particularly good with food. You can come on and teach us how to make something. Any art, we're up for it. Whether it be painting, jewelry, any kind of art, we're good. Knitting, we don't care. You know, quilting, whatever you do, we would love to feature you. So if you're interested, again, email me at on my email jurynurse1@gmail. And I think we're going to go. Sandi and I are going to probably go back and forth on our channels to feature you guys. And pretty much that is it for the night. My MSP auction, I was going to have an auction this week and then realized my MSP is next weekend. And for some reason, I was thinking it was November. And I'm working on a cake right now for a fall harvest cake. So next auction I'll be having will be on MSP next Saturday night.
The 19th, I believe, right?
Yep, the 19th, yes.
Very good. So make sure you catch us there because Cindy always brings a boatload of stuff.
I got some really good pieces I've been saving for a while for this one, so I'm excited about what I have to bring this time.
Awesome. And I will get with you, Ann, about scheduling you for January. I think Sandi wanted a January date as well, so we'll get you on the board. So start saving some good pieces for us.
Okay.
Hi, Donna.
I want to thank you that showed up tonight.
Yep, I think we had a very successful auction for her first auction. It was very fun, guys. So it was a great night, and I really appreciate all of you because without all of you, we couldn't do this. So thank you so much for the support. And I'll see you guys next Saturday. Love you all.
See you.
Love you.